Yeah, here we go. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Oh man, I didn't think I was going live tonight. I didn't think I was going live tonight. But here I am. I'm here with you live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. And folks, y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. We come in here, we talk this junk, we talk this good stuff. Brittany Miles in the building. Brittany, you know I'm sending you a link, baby. You know I'm sending you a link. Stamina MC in the building. Okay? Brittany Miles in the building. Stamina MC in the building. We're going to get a panel going tonight. Y'all know what it is. You want to come? You want to come on tonight? I want you all night long. Woo! Ric Flair. Anthony Bolton. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Anthony Bolton. I gave Stephen A. Smith a hairline for this podcast, okay? I gave him a hairline, and hey, man, tell me what you think about it, man. Tell me what you think about Stephen A.'s hairline now. I gave him the hairline that he's supposed to have, okay? We got some good topics, man. We got some good topics. Stamina MC in the building. Bringing some people into the building, man. We're going to get it in today. We're going to talk, okay? We're going to talk. Y'all ready? Yeah. See if I can get Genesis Green up in here. Brittany Miles. Brittany Miles, they talk that good stuff, man. They talk that good old stuff. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, hey, I'm a guy who likes to laugh. I'm a guy that likes to laugh. Hey, it is what it is, you know? Anybody else want to roll up in here, man? We can get a full panel. Y'all know I'm with y'all. Okay, sent them links out. All the links have been sent. Okay, we're going to get it in tonight, y'all. We're going to get it in. Yeah, baby. 10 people in here. We'll get the convo started. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the comment thread. Oh, and by the way, we are putting the logo on Brianna Van Buren. That's right. Talk to the champ. Waiting on the champ, man, to, get back. But yeah, man, the $500+ we're going to use that. And no, we've actually hit it. We've hit what we got. Ed O'Brien gave us the last part of it. So actually, we're at 507. Okay? We're at 507. That's where we at. Okay? So we have exceeded what we got, and that's good. Okay? It is what it is. Okay, that picture's killing you, Brittany? Yeah. Anthony Bolton, I'm pretty sure Stephen A's shape up will appreciate the deviation from his normal Bozo the Clown hairline. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith reminds me of George Jefferson. Don't he? Like, he looked like George Jefferson. Like, you know what? I kind of want to clown him a little bit. I want to clown him and put a picture of George Jefferson up there next to Stephen A. Smith, okay? Let's see if that works. Okay, let's cut the music. Okay? Man, Stephen A. Smith. What do I say about this no hairline having bastard? Listen, man, Stephen A. Smith reminds me of a deformed George Jefferson. But I think George Jefferson got more class than Stephen A. Smith. Okay? All right, Brittany Miles, I see you in the building. What it is?
Hey, Coach, what's going on?
How you doing, lovely lady?
I am good. How about you?
Hey, but you know what it is. I'm glad to talk to the great Brittany Miles. I mean, hey, legendary.
That I am.
That's right. You're a legend. You're not Mel Gibson, but you're still a lethal weapon. See? Okay, I'm going to put a picture.
Coach,
yes.
You are so petty for that picture. Coach, why did you do that?
Well, I wanted Stephen A. Smith to experience what a hairline is, okay? And you know what? And I'm going to put a before and after. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all Stephen A. Smith before. Okay, now the picture's coming up on the screen. I'm going to remove Valentina and Jessica for a while. I want y'all to take a good look at the screen, okay? And you guys really tell me how this looks, okay? I mean, hey, I can take a joke. I love a joke. Okay, on the screen, there's Stephen A. Smith's hairline, okay? Now, can you tell me who this is? Well, maybe you can, Brittany. Hello.
Terrible. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, But who is that? Who is that side by side? You know, Stephen A. Smith. Dang
I'm
boy,
so disappointed in him. I know he's been coning for ESPN for years, but
he been a
the
coon.
way they doing Andy right now, it's unacceptable. I do not like it.
Yeah, we pulled up on Stephen A. Smith. The LDBC did. We pulled up on him, and he told me, I don't do interviews. I don't do interviews. Not doing interviews right now. Yeah. I even entered the Stephen A. Smith little contest where he said that he'll take on like some of his haters. I sent that
Hmm.
video in. And this clown did not. Okay, he ain't answer. See, he picked some lame. Okay, and of course the lame, somebody that kind of Steven could manipulate, but he ain't picked none of us. I'd have went in on this dude. Boy, I would love today where I can get on there and just debate him and call him all man, tell him what I really think.
Right.
I'm gonna tell that fool what I really really think. I'm Stephen A. Smith. I don't know what else to say. Shut up. Got no hairline. That's what I say. So Brittany Miles, he is body shaming. Okay, he's body shaming Andrew Ruiz. What do you think about him doing that? After Ruiz's great win over uh, A Juicy J.
Personally, I was very pissed off and disgusted because AJ may not quote unquote look the part, but he is the part. I mean, not excuse me, not AJ, but Andy doesn't quote unquote look the part, but he is the part. He was able to beat up AJ soundly. Okay, like AJ didn't win around, in my opinion. Well, maybe the knockdown, but then see Andy knocked him down. So I mean, it knocked him down twice in that round, in the third round. So hey, like I said, he didn't win any round. But I was just really disgusted, and I think another reason why they're doing that to Andy is because Andy is with PBC, which is with Fox. So I believe they're trying to like be petty in a sense because Fox, ESPN are kind of like going back and forth, and they're rivals in a sense. So I believe that factored into it as well. But I was just really disappointed and really disgusted that he was fat shame is just going in on how he was built, but you're not judging him based on his heart and his character and how he was able to whoop AJ's ass with zero problem.
Yeah, I had to.
And how is it that he's the fatter one, but then he had more stamina than AJ with
Yeah, I
all the
know.
muscle?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Yeah, he did have some good stamina, man. Stephen A. Smith he been doing this little buck dance for years now. And ever since the Me Too movement got in his ass, basically he he done changed his tune. He done changed.
Mhm.
And we the LDBC, we keep reminding him of that. You know, we pissed him off about 2 years ago, man, because we went into a Stephen A. Smith like rampage. I'm talking about, man, we went in on him. And we went in on him so
Mhm.
bad that he couldn't deny. Our videos kept coming up in his news feed on YouTube, and
Mhm.
he got mad at me because I disclosed what he made in a year. Talking about one brother talking about I make $3.5 million a year. I wish I did. Man, come on, Stephen A. Smith, shut your ass up. You know,
Yeah.
I tried to call him a couple of times, but they can't. They won't never let you talk to him. I tried to call.
Like on his radio show.
Yeah, I tried to call in. I done called ESPN. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need y'all to get Stephen A. on this phone. Well, we can leave him a message. I said, okay. Well, leave this message for him, man. And when I said, hey, tell him that coach said I'm tired of him buck dancing. And the person who was taking the message, she said, huh? You want me to tell him what? Tell him to stop buck dancing in Cowtown. And then she was
Right.
like, okay, you want me to tell him that? I said, yeah, tell him that. What he gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. Just tell him what I
Nothing.
said. He ain't gonna do a dang thing. Slap him upside his hairline is what I do. Stephen A. Smith, what's up with that hairline? Hey, but that's your boy though.
It is definitely not my boy.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, you remember the other day you told me you was attracted to Stephen A. Smith? I mean, that's what you told me.
Oh, please. Now I like them old, coach, but they need to either be bald or have a good hairline on them.
I mean, you told me.
So, mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm just double checking on that.
I like them a little older. I like them a little older, but they need to be bald or they need to have a nice hairline. Okay, if it's receding, cut it off. Cut that shit off. Stop trying to save it. Stop trying to pop pills, no dose, or whatever the fuck you doing. Cut it off. It's not attractive.
Brittany Miles, another live one. God dog. Brittany Miles in the god doggone building, y'all. She keeping it raw up in this piece.
I'm just saying. Now Stephen A. His age and the money is good, but then see, I wouldn't even like his personality because he be cooning and all this stuff like that. He like to piggyback off the fence. Sometimes he want to stick up for black people. Sometimes he don't. You either A or you Z, but you can't be both A and Z. Okay, you either one or the other. The pick.
And Z, this fool is a straight F. He's a straight damn F. If I done seen an F, boy, this boy, he's a failure. Might not be a failure with
Exactly.
his paper, but boy, he's a failure when it come to us.
Yeah.
God dog.
And it's something random. I'm pretty sure you know, but like a random question though, off topic. Because I know they fired Jamel at ESPN. What happened to Michael Smith? Is he still working for ESPN too?
See, I don't know. I don't know. But we got somebody in the comment section. Somebody in the comment section though. We know they'll
Yeah,
know. We know they'll know.
yeah. Yeah, somebody in the comment section. I don't know if y'all remember, but Jamel and Michael Smith, they used to host a little show together, which was dope. But Jamel got fired. I'm just curious if Michael Smith is still working for them or not.
And he sold out. He ain't even. You know what though? The way she bashed black men, good, good, good. Glad she lost her job.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you told me about that.
Man,
Yeah.
she be bashing black men. Nah, I don't fool with her. Lose your job, oh silly lady. Good, good. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares what you think. The coach don't care. You know, don't care what you think.
Yeah, I be telling she was bashing black girls. At first, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what she do. She good at that. And see, black
Hmm.
men try to stand up for her. And the dude on the show with her, of course, he didn't stand up for her.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, Jamel Hill, they friends too. Of course they friends. Of course they friends.
Hmm.
Okay, now comment in the comment section. Now Marcus Bell said, "Do you like them Terry Funk looking dudes?" You got some dudes that trying to hit up on you, Brittany. God dog.
Terry Funk, like you smell like the wrestler.
Yeah.
Hell no. Well, it depends. You got a little money on you.
She said, "You got any money on you?" Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
He ain't got
breathing.
They
bro.
really like nice things.
I'm breathing heavy. Really? Huh? I ain't think I can hear myself breathing. Am I breathing heavy?
No.
No,
Huh?
not to me.
Maybe my microphone too close. Okay, yeah. Now I just got through breathing just now. You know.
To this day.
Hey, we got Genesis Green up in the building. The beautiful Genesis Green with a crazy ass. She's up in the building. How you doing, Genesis Green?
Good, just body slam somebody at work. I'm having fun.
You body slammed. So what happened?
I can't give you the details of the life of a cop.
Ah, damn, you a cop. The hell wrong with you?
Make America great again. Shit.
God, dog. That's your president.
Oh, mm-mm. I don't like him.
Mm. Hey, Brittany, George Page said that you're into John Cena. Your thoughts?
Oh my god.
No, I don't like white men like that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh, God, dog. Hey, George Page, I think she exposed you just now. Okay. Uh,
And John Cena, he all muscle and probably no meat. And you know what I mean by meat. So
God,
no.
Ah!
God,
Okay.
dog, she
I'm
rough.
a southern girl, okay? I need
I know.
all the beef. So I need all the beef. I'm a southern queen. I need all
Oh,
the
I just
beef.
want to be done.
That's exactly what I want to say when I'm done. Okay, I was just like, okay, I just want to be done. That's what I need to say
I,
when I'm done right now. Okay,
I
thank
just want
you.
to be done.
Just want to be done. And John Cena
Is
can't do
is
it.
it too much?
He too muscular.
I don't think he's attractive though. I mean,
He ain't.
nothing. I mean, if I was to date a white man, it would have to be probably somebody like what was Angelina Jolie husband name? What was his name?
Brian
Brad
Jensen.
Pitt.
Fuck no.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
He too pretty.
I don't know.
Okay, like I'm gonna
Or
tell you
that,
now. Speaking
or
of
that they were
wrestlers,
talking
a white wrestler that is cute to me is Triple H. But I think I like bald heads though. So Triple H bald, he got the beard. Triple H is
yeah.
very muscular and he is on the roids, but he's still attractive.
Ah!
So I know he don't got no meat, but I still we can just trim or whatever they call it, scissor.
You know what? I just want to be done.
And guys, if you really want to know what she means meat, she's referring to the size of his penis. All right, I mean, yeah, just gotta keep it raw. But y'all, Stephen A. Smith is body shaming Andy Ruiz.
I
What
know this
the
and when his
hell?
little fat ass out.
Yeah, Genesis, what your thoughts are? Because I already replied. I didn't like it. I was annoyed. It was
No,
ridiculous.
I don't like it either, but I mean, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to argue with nobody.
But he just kicked
I mean,
into.
no, he doesn't look in shape. No, he does not look in shape. Do I think he won by a fluke? I mean, maybe, maybe not. I mean, who knows? But
Come on,
I
that
mean,
wasn't no
this man
fluke.
been going through so
There
much.
wasn't no fluke. Nah, there
No,
wasn't no
I'm saying
fluke.
like that's how everybody's trying to make it seem. You know?
Hmm.
AJ got his
No,
ass
I wish
whooped.
they stopped picking. I wish they stopped picking on the Michelin Man.
But I
Hey,
know dudes in the hood that's built like him that can fight real
Yes,
good.
they can.
Yeah, that's built just like him. No muscle or nothing. But I'm
No,
pretty sure he does have some muscle. You know what I mean? But he just got a little flab too. But I don't see the big deal. You know, every fighter ain't the same. If you look at MMA, every fighter in the MMA ain't cut up like a Holly Holm or a, I'm trying to think of a male MMA fighter that's like real cut.
great
Uh,
Raquel Romero. Lord have mercy.
and what's the other one they got caught for popping? TJ.
Dillashaw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dillashaw cut up like a mud.
but girl, he's so small though. He like 5'4".
Yeah, he's short, but he cut. You know what I mean? But like I
I
said,
know.
all MMA fighters ain't cut. Amanda, please. If you look at Amanda walking on the street, I wouldn't even think she know. I wouldn't think she was a fighter. If I saw Amanda and I didn't know who Amanda was, I would not think she was a fighter or working out or
Shoot, when
something.
Amanda weighing about 160, she throw little heels and a skirt on. Yeah, man, the Nunes, you know, hey, man, the Nunes
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
she
Amanda is
yeah, she
pretty
come
to
in
Man,
looking
me.
like
man,
a
the Nu-
snack.
nah, man, the Nunes look good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she do.
is.
I say she come in looking like a snack.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else pretty too? I seen with makeup. I saw an old picture of Jessica Andrade. She was beautiful too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she was. Yep.
Yeah, did
I
y'all
say,
see
look,
that?
especially when she was before she cut down, you know, before she cut weight. I say, look, I say, look, Jessica Andrade, y'all thick and stuff like old snack.
Did y'all see that photo she took with the belt when she was naked?
Yeah,
I
I
saw
seen
that.
that
Yeah.
little cake.
Yeah, buddy. I say all I can say is yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm gonna keep it PG-13, yeah. Oh
But see, I
yeah,
mean, just like the moral of the story is, like you can't really judge a fighter by their body. Like I said, you look at Amanda. Nobody would think that Amanda was a fighter until you see clips of her knocking people the fuck out. And you be
yeah,
like, goddamn,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So you can't judge a person or a fighter rather by their body. You just can't.
Well, we know that this Cowtown, sugar tongue, buck dancing fool, Stephen A. Smith, with the infinite hairline. This dude, he running around here, he trying to appease ESPN. That's what he doing, okay?
Right.
And they were all going for Joshua, and instead of just giving the man Andy Ruiz his props, no. First of all, Stephen A. Smith don't know nothing about boxing, okay? And every time you turn around, he don't even know who the fighters done fought, can't pronounce their name, and you know what? He always called himself trying to check black athletes.
Mhm.
He find himself. He always call himself doing that. Well, I'm just gonna tell this brother like it is, cause I'm my brother, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. Well, Steven, you're not my brother, cause you know if and I'm gonna tell y'all some facts about Steven. I'm finna really kick some history with this triple buck dancing fool. Um, he went to Winston Salem State, And if you go, they used to have his photograph. They used to have a big mural of him in the cafeteria at Winston Salem. Well, they have that no more. They took it down. And then two, Stephen A. Smith played basketball at Winston Salem State, and he played under the legendary coach Clarence Big House Gaines. Okay, played under him.
Mhm.
Well, Stephen A. Smith, of course, being a buck dancer that he is, he wrote an article saying why Clarence Gaines needs to retire. Pretty much wrote the article. Coach Gaines didn't know, and he just happened to see the article. Okay, because Stephen A. Smith was mad because he couldn't play worth a damn. He sucked as a basketball player, but he was in journalism school, so he wrote an article for the paper. And of course, that was the first time that this man started selling us out. Okay, Clarence Big House Gaines was legendary, and of course, Big House Gaines had to retire a little bit earlier than he wanted to because Stephen A. Smith wrote this article. Wow, isn't that something? Isn't that something?
Mm.
That's
Okay.
sad.
Yeah, he's sad. He been
Yeah.
sad. This dude was doing this when he was at Winston-Salem State. He was already doing this. Okay. And, did he go back to
Somebody need
Winston?
to catch him on the street.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, Carmelo Anthony was about to put hands on him. Like, for real.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Like,
heard about that.
yeah. Carmelo Anthony about to put hands on him. And Stephen A. Smith had to apologize. He had to apologize to him because Carmelo Anthony, he was serious. He told Stephen A. Smith he was going to F him up, if he don't stop talking all that noise. And it's like, if I'm an athlete, I wouldn't interview this guy. I wouldn't do it because, he pissed me off because he trashed all the black athletes. He trashed them all. And you guys remember when Johnny Manziel, he was getting in all that trouble, drinking and, sexually harassing all these women. Stephen A. Smith said, oh, well, he's just a kid. He trying to live his life out. But when it was Chad Ochocinco, when he was getting in trouble, oh, he's a disgrace. He does. He's just a disgrace. You know, and he say he don't have that same energy. When I don't know if you remember the old quarterback Kerry Collins. He used to play for the Panthers when he tried to rape a prostitute. Stephen A. Smith ain't have nothing to say. Richie Incognito, his racist self. Because
Right.
Stephen A. Smith ain't have a lot of energy for him. But Terrell Owens. Oh, I'm gonna tell Terrell like it is. He's talking junk about Allen Iverson. Stephen A. Smith is, he's one of those people that he really needs to just. I would not. I wouldn't interview. If I'm a black fighter, a black athlete, I would interview this guy. Even he turned on Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather caught him at a basketball game and checked him at a basketball game. Pretty much told him, hey man, you gonna stop saying all this negative stuff about me because if you don't stop, like Floyd, him and Floyd had some words, and man, he had Stephen A. Smith looking like his little PG-13 channel. Like God, dog, man.
oh,
Stephen A. Smith is a slave. He's a dog. He a dog.
And he fake too because he was, you know, all over AJ's dick when he was on first take, but then when AJ lost, he just calling him a bum and doing all this other stuff. And I'm just like, why you didn't like how with the stuff he was saying about AJ? I'm like, how come you weren't saying all this when he was in your face? Of course, he's not gonna do that, but it's just like once AJ lost, he was just going off and then calling, Andy Butterbean and all kind of other stuff like that.
And
It
he
was just
wouldn't
a
say
mess.
he wouldn't say it to Andy face. Somebody gonna beat him up though. And
Eddie would
see,
knock his ass out.
mm-hmm.
and he used to have bodyguards because so many athletes was after him at one point. He used to walk
Hmm.
around bodyguards like this, and this is a true story, man. This man used to have two bodyguards with him at all times.
Scary.
Yep,
Yep.
he's taught that junk. But he's not a guy that I don't even, in his show First Take it sucks because Skip Bayless left and
Yep.
brought him in another black person, brought in Shannon Sharp, and so their show they get more views than First Take. They got Max Kellerman on there who he pissed me off because he know boxing, and it's like he don't tell Stephen A. Smith to shut the hell up.
Right.
Because you don't know what you're talking about. I would have said that in a minute. Stephen A. Smith, he don't know boxing. Okay,
He doesn't.
he commentates on boxing. He calls fights. Remember he was doing a blow by blow analysis for Top Rank one day, and I'm like, yo, this dude don't even know the fighter's name, can't pronunciate it. Dude don't even know what a jab is, man. He don't know what to stick to jab. It's amazing this guy knows no technicality of the whole sport, but he's supposed to be a sports expert. Man, I would love to get him and just sit him down and. But see, when a real one walk up to him though, he'll walk away, or you're not ready to have an intellectual debate. You're not just not on my level. Like, man, no, we on your level. We want to know, do you believe all that buck dancing stuff that you're talking about? That's
Right.
what I want to know. Do
Uh-huh.
you believe what you're saying? Okay, because your hairline sure don't.
Lord Jesus.
This boy like Pinocchio. His nose don't get bigger. His hairline recedes faster when he tell a lie. The man's a lie.
Well, Max ain't no better. He look like somebody from Lord of the Rings with them big eyes.
Street frog.
He look like a hobbit or something, or Smeagol.
Max just boring. Like, I mean, now Max does know his boxing, and I like hearing him talk about boxing because he really knows his stuff. But other than that, I'm just like Max is boring, and I feel like he should. I feel Max, like, his boxing is his niche, so I feel like when it comes to boxing, he should take over the debate. But I guess he's maybe trying to show Stephen A. some respect because he's been on First Take slash co-pizza since it started. But I really don't give a damn if boxing is your thing and you know it, then you should be in charge of the debate. Like, you should let him know, like, look, shut up because you don't know what you're talking about, and he doesn't. And that's why a lot of people are moving to Undisputed. Like, ESPN try to, make this thing about how they try to say First Take is still the most watched debate show, but it's not. Like, I've researched stats and, like, ratings. Undisputed is winning between the two of them.
Yeah,
You know, because I
Mm.
mean, look, I mean, Shannon, like, when that Kaepernick stuff was happening, man, like, Stephen A was so hush on it, or he'll just be like, "Oh, he need to pick. He need to pick. Do he want to play football or do he want to protest? Why the fuck he can't do both? Why he can't do both? Like, why he can't take up for black people and play football? I don't get it. Why he got to pick between the two?
yep.
That's stupid."
They don't make white folks pick between the two,
Right.
and they do three, four, five things. They be against each
Yep.
other, against us, stealing money from each other, stealing from us, raping our people, raping their kids, just doing all kind of weird stuff. They do everything at once, and nobody ever
Nobody says.
reprimands them or tells them anything.
Mm-hmm.
Brett Favre was doing all that stuff. They ain't say nothing to him. They ain't say nothing about that. He was abusing painkillers. He was on that real bad, and that was all out there. But Stephen A. Smith ain't say nothing. So I'm kind of about done with this dude. This dude, he got a hairline from hell. Um, he looked like somebody just don't care about him. And I'm pretty sure Avalanche Barber sure didn't care about him. They should have told him the truth. Get you a hairline that
Right.
works, okay? Get you a hairline that works, okay? Hey, listen, if you can't get a hairline that works, if you can't get a hair club from me, and just spray it on, okay? You can spray yourself a hairline on and it'll look real, okay?
Uh,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
can't
Like
stick.
Carlos Boozer, that shit look a mess.
Ah,
Or
Y'all
Carl
remember that
Malone.
picture of Carlos Boozer?
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, Carlos Boozer
girl.
looked terrible. He had that. Was it his beard that was spray on too, or was it just the hairline that was sprayed?
I think it was both.
Hairline.
It was
Yeah,
just the hairline, wasn't it? I can't remember.
it was that dude hairline. Stephen A.
Man,
Smith, what's up with that hairline?
just
Okay.
go bald. Just go bald. It's over. Ain't nothing wrong with bald. Bald just be 10
You know
minutes.
what? I just want to be. Yeah, sometimes. You know what, y'all? I just want to be done.
That's Raquel Pennington, by the way, y'all. If y'all don't know,
Right.
Rocky Pennington, she wanted to be done, and you know what? Her corner would not let her be done, and her corner actually let her get the ass whooping of her life. Shout out to the corner of Raquel Pennington for giving us, an ass whooping to watch on TV.
You know
Yeah,
what? I'm surprised she ain't get knocked out. She got a good chin.
yeah. And, Rocky can take an ass whooping. That's one of them fighters that can take an ass whooping. You hear me?
Yeah,
She
she can
sure
take it.
can.
She can take an ass whooping. I'm pretty sure she can. God, I'm like, God, dog. Man, she got kicked in the head, kicked in the legs, kicked in the stomach, punched in the head. Like, damn, Rocky Pennington. What? To this day, Rocky. To this
Really?
day. What's wrong with Rocky? But Rocky kind of, she kind of irritated with me because she was training with a KKK Lee, and I said, oh, so you train racist people? she got a little mad. She got upset by that, but nah, who cares? Nobody cares.
And
Okay.
that's why she got that ass toe up.
Yep, it's karma. Karma, baby. It's karma. That's what it is. I mean, she got her ass whooped real bad. Hey, Genesis. I mean, damn. Hey, but I seen you get knocked out like that the last time. But Genesis, your ass whooping wasn't
Shit,
nearly that bad.
when?
And see, there you go. Hey, hey, hey,
Coach, let
hey.
me tell you, Coach, let me tell you something. I am from the hood, okay? I am from the hood. All my life, I had to fight. I
Come
ain't
on,
never been knocked out. Knocked down, yes, but knocked out, no. I ain't got no glass jaw.
come on, Genesis. Yeah, I mean, you gotta believe. You gotta remember I knocked you out 2 weeks ago.
That's a lie.
See, there you go. Don't you start that with me.
What you want to do, Coach? Because I'm about whatever you about.
Hey, I tell you. Okay. Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Well, how about this, Genesis?
Brittany, you silly.
How about this, Genesis?
Brittany started laughing.
What I do?
Girl, I thought she was laughing at what I told her when I said I'm about whatever you about.
I,
Oh,
I,
girl, I was reading. I was reading.
I was
I was
just
reading the
about to.
comment.
I was about to tell you what I was about, and well, I mean, you guys cut me off. I was gonna tell you what I was about, but not. But you know what I'm about, Genesis.
It's
You know
supposed
what
to
it
be
is.
PG-13. Remember? Well, you know
Oh,
what? We
I
already done
know.
broke it. It done got rated R up in here. It's too late.
well,
It always do. I always take it to the Lil Kim era.
yeah. Well, Genesis and Brittany. That's all y'all fault, guys. Problem with y'all. Y'all just.
Well, that's you know what? Who started that? Who asked me did I like Terry Funk? I had to let him know what type of man I like.
Wait,
Oh,
who asked that?
that was it was
Hmm.
Marcus Bell. Yeah, it was on
Oh
Marcus Bell.
Lord, where
I
Marcus
kind of
Bell
like
at?
stocking men. You know, I really like the little stocking man. He don't got to be in shape. You know, little
Yeah,
stocking. Little, yeah,
you just
I
gotta
like
have a
that.
nice. You just gotta have a nice build to you. You know?
Exactly, exactly. So when he got a little gut, that's that extra. You know, when you
Yeah.
on top and you just feel the good.
God,
His gut
what
being away.
the
That's
heck?
my favorite part. Let's
How was that good?
Cause okay, well, coach is gonna get X rated. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
No.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. Okay, so coach, like when you're riding the guy, your and he has like a little gut, just a little bit. Like your clitoris is like kind of bumping against the gut, and it feels good.
Why is she here?
What the hell?
You
Oh,
asked me to answer. I
oh,
answered it for you.
I
PG
told you don't
13.
do
yeah.
that. Oh my god.
I mean, come on, Genesis. Why are you laughing? Like,
She crazy. Oh my god.
why are you
I
Oh, but
laughing?
just
it's
want to.
true
I
though.
just
That's
want to
not
be
like a little
done.
stocky.
Oh man, that's a subject for another video.
That's my
God,
type. That's my type.
God, y'all crazy. Yeah, stamina. What are we hearing tonight? We should be talking.
Oh, we supposed to be talking
Wait, we
about
talking
fighting.
about
Okay.
Clarissa Shields?
y'all crazy. Okay,
I,
so let's get off of Stephen A. Smith's hairline. Let's get off his hairline.
Yeah, we done with
You know,
him.
and hey, guys, the comment section. I mean, the panel is lit tonight, guys. It's lit. You know, it's lit, guys. We're having a lot of fun. Okay, now somebody get triggered. He not supposed to be talking about that. We not. Shut up. See, this not for you. Okay, this not for you.
they been not. They been not start that soft shit.
We have fun over here. We have fun over here, y'all. Look, 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 look. We're not like most MMA channels, where they try to, act like they professional journalists. I'm no journalist. Nobody here's a journalist. We normal people. Oh god, y'all crazy. Hey, what about? Let's talk about Clarissa Shields saying that she can get, she can go into an octagon after a year, and she said basically she can go in there and whoop up on Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg's ass in the octagon. Who's first?
uh, I guess I'll go first. I had comment. I saw your video. I'm glad you made the video because we had talked about that like a few weeks back. But I saw the video and I mentioned how Amanda has been doing BJJ and karate since she was about like I think 6 or 7 or 8 years old. and she's what on the brink of 30, I believe ish. So she's over 20 years of experience, and for Clarissa to think that she can go in the octagon after 1 year versus somebody who's been doing this for 20 years, you're kidding yourself. And it just shows how cocky she is. Because I remember when I first came on, Genesis did clock her and say that she was cocky and arrogant. And I didn't want to believe that. She had just won against Hammerface or whatever her name is. And I was rooting for her. But then for you to sit up here and think that you can beat up Cyborg or Amanda Nunes in the octagon, like, to me that's like next level cocky. That's ridiculous.
She too stupid. Okay, no, she's smart. She's smart, just in a dumb kind of way. Listen, the thing with braid and weave. That's what I call it, braid and weave. The problem with her is that she she think that her doo doo don't stink. That's just what it is. You
Mm-hmm.
know, she's so ignorant. It's not even funny how ignorant she is. You can take a year to learn jujitsu and wrestling. No, I mean I wrestled for 8 years, and I tell you, in 8 years I was okay, but I still ain't mastered the whole art of wrestling. Like I never mastered the art of wrestling in 8 years. I got good at it, but I didn't. It's people been doing who've been wrestling for like 12 years, over a decade. Valentina Shevchenko been doing jujitsu and judo. Man, they've been doing that for what, almost damn near 2 decades. Okay, since they was like little kids. Okay, and they finally reached black belt. Like Marion Renault, she's an exceptional athlete. She got her BJJ black belt in what, 6.5 years. Okay, but that's rare. And you mean tell me Clarissa Stupid Shields? Oh, I can just learn in a year. So you can transcend everybody else. Get your BJJ black belt in a year. The first thing Amanda gonna do, she gonna get in there with that boxing stance, and you get that in the octagon, your legs are gone. Cause even an amateur mixed martial artist, they're gonna kick your legs from under you. As soon as you step in the
Mm-hmm.
octagon, they're gonna know, oh, this is a boxer. Okay, ask Heather Hardy. Ask Heather Hardy what happened. Ask Heather Hardy what happened when she fought Christina Williams and she got dealt with. She came in there with a boxing stance. Christina Williams kicked them legs, and she ain't got hands like Heather Hardy. But Heather Hardy
Nope.
got beat up in that fight because she came in the octagon as a boxer. Clarissa Shields will get murdered by Amanda Nunes or they will murder her. Like literally, they would knock her out. Okay, she get knocked out. And then she was saying, well, we fight 10 rounds. Well, okay, let's do the math. Okay, let's really do the math. So Cyborg and Amanda, they fight championship fights. Okay, they're conditioned to do five 5-minute rounds. That's 25 minutes. Okay, boxing is 10 rounds, 2 minutes a round. That's 20 minutes. So do the math. You don't think that Chris Cyborg or Amanda Nunes can go 20 minutes with you when they go 25? And and it's shorter. The rounds are shorter in boxing. They could easily go 10 rounds for 2 minutes. They can go 10 rounds for 2 minutes, and they
Yeah.
can bang with you. They might not be the best boxers, but I tell you what, they're gonna be the hardest hitting people, and they're gonna hit you. You're not gonna be in a boxing match, and just because you think they MMA, they're not gonna hit you. They're gonna hit you, okay? And if you definitely get into the octagon, you definitely gonna get hit, or they're gonna take you to the ground, and you don't have any ground game. You don't know how to transition, okay? Yeah, I mean you don't know how to defend takedowns. Okay, you don't know how to use the cage from preventing you from getting taken down. You don't know how to do any of that. You don't know how to fight in the clinch because in boxing, when you're in a clinch, they separate you. In MMA, no, you stay there and you get worked over. She's not gonna know what to do. Carissa Shields is a damn fool.
I told everybody that, and everybody and the other people I discussed it with was like, "Oh, well, you're a boxer, and we all need to support our fellow black fighters." And I mean, I support anybody that's
Mm-hmm.
working towards a better cause, but sometimes ignorance and stupidity I will not support. And especially with you disrespecting somebody that's supposed to be your friend.
Right. That's
I
the
mean,
part I
Chris
didn't
Chris
get.
was your friend, bitch. You was at her house and stuff. Come on now.
I think maybe she got over her, a little in over her head because didn't she? I mean, didn't she beat up? Well, I don't want to say beat up, but didn't she get the better of Cyborg when they were sparring?
Yeah, but still, I mean,
Yeah, I think that's what kind of boosts her head up. 'Cause she was like, "Oh, I spar with Cyborg, and I got the better of her." But y'all sparred in the boxing ring. Y'all
yeah,
weren't
that's
striking in the
different.
octagon, girl. It's different.
Yeah,
Chris will piece you up. it ain't. And then Chris will
Mm-hmm.
probably be so comfortable. She be like, you know what? I ain't even stand with her. I'm gonna take her ass down because I know she can't defend me.
Yeah, she can't.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able for a takedown in an octagon.
No.
A real MMA, a mixed martial artist, they're gonna close their stance off,
Yep.
and Carissa not gonna be able to strike with him. You got to learn how to box in an octagon. It's totally different, but they so ignorant that they don't want to see that. She just think that well, whatever I do, I can do anything. I can transcend it. Okay, fine. But then when you get hit with your first elbow, I wonder what you're gonna do then.
Exactly. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you get kicked in the head?
She gonna be able to
You know
avoid
what I'm
all that.
I
saying?
mean, I mean, and as we can see, this last fight she just had with who was that girl? She just fought. They
Hammer.
just opened her eye. Yeah, even Hammer opened up her eyebrow shit. And if Hammer hits you, I'm sure I can imagine what Chris and Amanda do. They gonna really open you up.
Yep.
They gonna go in there, man. And them two MMA people, you don't play with it. You don't take them lightly in any
Mm-mm.
striking because you don't know if they hit you, they could hit. You don't take them lightly.
Cause they
Like
got one hit of quitters. Like they can drop you with one hit if they just hit you hard enough.
yeah,
Hmm.
when Chris Cyborg, when she fought Jarena Bars, I mean Jarena Bars ain't take her lightly, and she dominated the Muay Thai world. She was undefeated. Nobody can mess with Jarena Bars in Muay Thai. They could, man. And Jarena told me, she said, I kicked Chris Cyborg as hard as I could, and she got up. She kept getting up. She kept coming back.
Uh-huh.
She kept getting up,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and she said,
That's
"I
a dangerous person.
It
yeah,
is.
yeah,
When you putting all your force and stuff into it, and you hitting them, and they just keep coming back. That's somebody you need not fuck with.
Mm-hmm. Cause look how many times it took Amanda to finally drop her. Cause Amanda dropped her what 2 or 3 times before she finally didn't get up.
man, Amanda hit up. Amanda put leverage in all them shots, and
Yep.
she kept
Uh-huh.
jumping back up. And
And
I'm like,
yep.
man,
Because that's how I know Shabo got a chin on her and she's a strong person. Because now had that be anybody else, they would have been done after the first the first hit.
I
Like
just
the
want to
Amanda
be
hit.
done.
Amanda hit too damn hard. But Cyborg, this just shows how strong Cyborg truly is for her to constantly keep
but
getting up.
And Carissa Shields, she, it's almost like I think she's trying to self promote, but people they're not gonna buy the whole MMA thing. They're just not gonna do it. They're not gonna. Nobody with any brain gonna believe that she can get into an octagon and beat them too. And it's like you're not even talking about like an average fighter. Okay, I can understand if it's an average fighter and you get in there, maybe she got a chance, to get in there and do something. But you talking about like you immediately want to go to the two best fighters in the world. Okay, two of the top MMA fighters in the world. You thinking you can jump in there and fight them? Hell, it's some strawweights that'll beat Carissa Shields' ass in the octagon.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I even think JJ attacks her ass.
yeah, inside of octagon is different, and that's what a lot of these
Mm-hmm.
boxers and some of these Carissa Shields simps they don't get it. They don't get it that you don't throw even you throw jabs differently in an octagon. Okay, you move differently in an octagon. You stand differently in an octagon. Your uppercuts in the octagon, they don't have the same leverage they do. So you're not gonna get everything behind it in the octagon when you throw an uppercut because your stance is different. I mean, it's common sense and it's
Yeah.
physics. But Carissa is so ignorant that she'd be the one jumping there. Okay, Carissa, we'll pay you $200,000 just to get in there. And see, she'd be so dumb. I'm Carissa Shields. I'm Carissa Shields. I know. I whip your ass. I whip your ass. I whip everybody ass in there. And then she get in there. Then
You
she get
sound
in there.
just like her.
She get in there and try to get up, get kicked in the head, and she have an excuse. Well, I didn't know nothing about MMA. I just jumped in there. I jumped in there with the best because I'm the best. Because I'm the GOAT. I'm like, shut your ass up. Shut up. My girl Mary
Oh my
Thomas is in
god.
the god doggone building. Mary Thomas in the
Oh
building.
my god.
Mary, I sent you a link. Anybody else want a link? Let us know. We can get this MMA talk going. Let me know if you want a link.
Not Brian Jensen, not Brian Jensen, and not George Page.
God dog, what the hell? Whoa, whoa, hold on now. Hold on here. Hold on now. You can't say that. You can't say that about them. These, come on now. Come on now. You just being mean. Just being mean right now.
I mean,
Yeah, you being
am
mean.
I?
Yeah. But
And so what if I am?
yeah, you kind of sexy when you mean.
Oh, okay, good. I keep it that way.
Yeah, you kind of sexy when you mean.
Don't bring them on here.
Yeah,
Shit, I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay, well, hey, I'm gonna halfway listen to you. I don't take orders from no female, but damn, I gotta take them from you. I'm kind of, you kind of crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take orders from you. Genesis Green.
Hmm.
Yeah, she said,
I just I just want to be done.
I just want to be done. Hey, D Style Boxing. That's my boy D Style. He said, hey, Stephen A. Smith need to spar Ruiz for 3 rounds. He probably do. He probably do. Um, yep, need to spar for 3 rounds. I don't even think Stephen A. Smith can last a whole round though. I
I
doubt it.
don't think he could
Hell
fight
no.
shit.
I agree
I
with Stamina MC. Stamina MC said Dana needs to call Shields bluff. International Fight Week 2020. Now Dana will call her bluff, and Dana will try to sign it just so he can embarrass the hell out of her.
He should.
Yeah,
He should.
I think he'll sign it because I mean he all about his money, and so he know oh she's crossing over to MMA. It'll be a draw, and people will want to see her get beat up because she will lose to whoever that
But
he put in there with her. I
but
don't
what
give a damn
weight
who it
class she
is.
gonna fight it? Cause she can't make 145.
Yeah, she can't make that. But
Oh
see,
yeah, that
they
is too much of a big weight cut for her.
they would have to go up to 155. I mean,
And
because
she
she
good.
talked. See, she talked about making 154 in boxing, so she could probably make 154. I mean 155, and they would have to fight at 155. But Chris can fight at 155. Amanda probably wouldn't mind.
Amanda, yeah.
Yeah, to go in there and fight her.
That's the only two I can think of that can fight her at 155 is
Yeah,
Chris and Amanda. But what about Holly? Because Holly
Yeah,
walk around
yeah,
bigger than she
Holly,
normally
Holly
is.
could do it. Holly
Holly
Yeah,
could do
Holly
it.
can
could,
fight her.
or
Yeah,
Megan
Megan.
could.
Yeah, Megan could. Even Megan.
Yeah, I know
yeah,
could.
Yeah. See,
yeah.
I
It's
don't
some, it's
think.
some people that can fight her in the 150s because they normally walk around in what 160, 170. They can fight her at 150 in the 150s. She'll get her ass beat. All
Yeah.
that weight on Amanda and Cyborg is, I mean, oh my lord. I mean, because Amanda in 145 is a beast to me. She not as fast as she is in 135 to me, but I think she's more powerful at 145.
But think about how hard she would. But think about how hard she would hit if she was at 155.
Oh
Yeah.
lord.
Yeah, 155 is more of a natural weight for Chris, and that's why all these Kayla Harrison simps they be killing me. Well, Chris fights at 145, but that's not really a natural weight class for her. It's not natural. She got to cut a lot of weight to get there. 155, Chris Cyborg could try to kill you. Like,
Yep.
like she dangerous at 140 at 155, and but you can't tell these Kayla Harrison simps nothing. Can't tell them nothing. They always think Kayla Harrison, Kayla Harrison, Kayla Harrison. I don't care about no
I'm
dang
tired
Kayla Harrison.
about her. And
Tired.
then let them tell it. She the best striker, and she can even beat a boxer. Hmm.
She can beat a boxer. Yeah, yeah, she can beat him. She can
Shit.
beat him with both hands tied behind his back, and and that's it. Or hog tied. She can beat him hard. Hell yeah, yeah. She beat the hell out of him. That's what she'll do. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. But she's stupid. And I thought she was just kind of ignorant, arrogant, but she's stupid. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Steinborg would be a nasty sight at 155. I wouldn't want to see that.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of blood everywhere.
It's bloody, yeah, because she already it gets bloody at 145 from 155. Them extra 10 pounds. Good luck. Ooh, good fucking luck.
Oh, I just want to
Dang.
say,
Ooh, man, the way she beat Holly's ass. I was just cringing on the couch. I was like, I can't watch this no more. This is just
Yeah,
stop the fight.
yeah. Holly about damn near got knocked out. I think at the end of the second round. She was about to
Um,
go. Chris had her, but that round, the,
yeah,
the round ended. But Holly was about to go.
boy.
She was about to
Holly
go.
took that. Holly took it though. She took it.
Yeah.
But the
Uh,
way her face looked afterwards, Lord have mercy.
yeah, like she got hit with a 2x4. But she said Chris hit hard.
I wonder now after she get beat up by Nunes next month, I want somebody to ask her who hit harder, in her opinion. I'm like, who hits harder to you? Because you fought both Nunes and Cyborg. Who hits harder to you? I want her to answer that question because she's one of the few fighters. She's really, I mean, who's fought. One of the fighters have both fought Cyborg and Nunes.
Oh, that's a good trivia question. Shayna,
Yeah.
I know Shayna Baszler did back in the day. Uh,
Hmm.
trying to think who else too. Shayna Baszler did. I don't know. I want to say Marlo's Con. No, 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 no. Hold on. Shayna Baszler
What about
and
Jermaine?
nah, Jermaine ducked Chris
No.
Cyborg, but she fought Amanda. She
Okay.
she ducked Cyborg but fought Amanda. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, the Run Maid still was still running,
Hmm.
and people get upset. People get upset when I call it the Run Man and all this stuff. All right, we we got the legendary Mary Thomas in the building. Mary Thomas, what it do?
Hey guys, what's up? Well, long time no see, but I hope all's well that fights well. Hope y'all are having a
Hey,
good
hey.
first half of this first year.
I guess
Harry.
we'll get another.
Hey,
Okay, Nicholas Moss says he hopes Lad beats the hell out of GDR. Y'all thoughts?
Wait,
GDR.
what did
He said he hoped Aspen Lad beats up Jermaine Durandame.
girl by
Oh
her
God.
strike
she
her
can
strike
if she trains for it.
her striking is trash. Her ground game is trash.
Aspen Lad, her grounding pound good. Her grounding pound pretty decent, but I don't think her stand up all that great. I think you fighting somebody like Jermaine, you got to be able to get Jermaine to the ground. Like literally, you can't stand with her.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Jermaine is gonna win.
at all. Aspen is not that technical. Jermaine's more technical than her, and I think because she is a longer woman,
Mm,
which sounds weird to say, just she would still have the advantage, and I think she would pick her apart from a distance.
pick her apart and beat the wheels off of her. So so Mary, let me get
Wait,
you.
you
Oh,
guys
go ahead.
talking about ass whoop women?
Who asked what one? We talking about Magana?
No, no, no. Are you guys talking about ass whoop women in general?
No, we ain't. No, we ain't talking about women who get their ass whooped. Uh,
Dang.
we just talking. We kind of winging it. We got some topics, but we winging it a little bit. Yeah, Genesis Green and Brittany Miles got a little X-rated earlier. Um, you know, and we're gonna delete that part of telecast while Genesis Green is laughing. She thought the whole damn thing was funny, and I can't believe her. So this is a damn travesty right now. It's a damn travesty.
Ouch. We just made it extra lit for you, okay?
Really?
Yeah, you did. You
Us
did. You did.
Texas girls don't play.
Yeah, I know.
So
Y'all Texas girls don't play. Y'all walk. Y'all switch. Y'all do it all.
We
we
do, and
we
we
some thugs.
fine.
We some thugs down here for real.
We some thugs, but we still fine too.
Hmm.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a fine ass thug, whatever. Hey, as long as you thugging and you thugging and you ain't spending up no money, you good to go.
Yeah, that's what you for, coach. We need your money. Come on, give us a
Hmm.
dollar.
$1, nah, that's too much.
What? What?
I,
You know what?
That's too much. Damn, that's too much. You asking for a lot,
I
boy.
just want to be fun.
Coach, I had to be cheating on you, man, because you need to come with these dollars. I had to cheat.
Hey, it, it's free will. Cause I know
I had to cheat.
if you cheating, I've been definitely
Don't
not.
don't you don't you step out on me, coach. Okay?
Man, but I had a backup plan, buddy. We'll be backing up the plan up in this thing, boy. That's what it be.
Don't be
Hmm.
stepping out on me. Okay? This is just for financial reasons.
That's right. So for financial reasons, you just don't spend money. See, you keep it all to yourself, and that's what it is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
y'all
You
crazy.
ain't good.
I just want to be done.
I just want to be done.
I want to be done.
Somebody in the comments said that I forgot who said. I had to go back and look, but somebody in the comments said she's no longer Rocky. She's just Raquel now.
Oh, okay. That was
Oh
George.
my god.
That was George Page.
That was George.
I
Yeah,
don't
George
care.
Page in the comment section.
Shouldn't
Okay.
even be Rockette. It should be Rock Chin Tennyson.
Hmm.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all though. I'm kind of I'm excited. I know this not on it's not on the list of things, but you know, why is Rocky still here in MMA? I don't understand. Like, she been hurt, she been beat down. She's one of them fighters. I got a list of fighters who they need to consider, like, maybe trying to hang it up. Like, it's just past time. It's just past time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Rocky need to retire. Anderson
Oh.
Silva, he needs to retire.
yeah.
Who else need to just hang it up and give up?
Mm.
It's one more person I can't think of. They just need to just go.
Yeah, Rocky need to go. I think it's
Rocky
probably
need to
time for Tanya. It's probably time for Tanya to start considering. Hey, look,
yeah.
it's nah, this ain't working. We lost to Lena Landsberg. It's time to it's time to go. Yeah, Tristan McCrae said BJ Penn,
Oh, I agree. Yep.
Anderson Silva ass need to go. Um,
Yep.
Somebody
I
tell
said that.
Daniel Cormier it's about time. Look, man, you're a good broadcaster. Just sit in the broadcasting booth, man. Come on. So some of these young guys, get an opportunity.
Oh, Daniel
Ah,
Cormier. You talking
Yes.
about
he got
them?
one more
Yeah.
ass whooping coming. John Jones gonna beat that ass one more time. He gonna cry again.
Man. Oh, John
You,
Jones. Oh yeah,
you know
steroid
when he
Jones.
bust out crying,
He
I
said he
was
didn't
like,
want to
"What's
fight
that?"
John again. He said he wanted to fight Brock. Brock said he ain't coming back.
And Brock Lesnar knew it was time to just hang it up. Yep, I
Yep.
agree. Kat Zingano need to hang it up too, man. She just not
Yeah.
all there. Her faculty's not there no more, man. She moved like a robot, and she moved like she doing like the robot, or no, like she salsa dancing when she in there. I'm like, God, dog,
Uh-oh.
Kat Zingano, what you doing, man? She don't move side to side. She robot dance side to side.
I mean, Holly can take a retirement party too, low key, on the lowest of keys.
Man,
I mean,
they just signed
They
Holly
just
to
not
a
gonna
six
let
fight
her.
deal.
I know, but why they fighting like a 6 fight deal? Who is Holly gonna fight? Who?
You know what? Let Holly fight.
She's supposed
Let
to
Holly
fight
fight.
Nunes.
Let her
I
fight.
know, but still, who else?
Let her fight Aspen Ladd. Let her fight Kazangano. Her
Yeah, there
fight.
we go.
Let her fight Juliana Pena. Let her fight. Damn, what's the other girl name? The one that was really supposed to be ranked number one. Who was that? I forgot that girl name.
At 135.
What was her name?
Ketlin Vieira.
Yeah, let her fight Catelyn Vieira. And,
Okay, I can see that.
and then let me see who else.
I just want 6 fights outside of Nunes because that's one we need five more, like five formidable opponents, not just
I thought there was five
randoms.
already. Or did I give y'all four? Let's see,
No,
Aspen
you
Ladd,
5.
Catelyn Vieira, Kat Zingano.
Juliana Pena.
Yeah, Juliana Pena. And then
Hmm.
we need one more victim. Who else?
Uh,
I don't know. That'll be five with her fighting Amanda Nunes. Then after that, that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Then
probably
that's
even
it.
probably throw Sarge Eubanks into the mix because
Yeah.
Sarge looked good at 135. She
Yep.
looked real good, and I'm like, man, I was
Lord.
shocked. I was shocked how well she did. But she comfortable. She not looking like she actually physically can go in there and just fight with anybody at 135. And people don't want to give her props, but
Mhm.
she won.
I was saying that for Aspen Ladd, she was throwing bows on that hoe. She was dropping them bombs on them. They can say whatever they want. They gave Aspen Ladd that fight, but she lost. Aspen Ladd lost that fight. She almost got finished. She was saved by the bell.
Who did she
Yeah,
fight?
yeah.
Sarge was on top of that ass. She was
Sarge
dropping them
Eubanks.
things.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I expected that.
All right. So Mary, now listen. Okay, Mary, I want to get your because I ain't heard your opinion. Okay. What's your thoughts on Stephen A. Stupid? I mean, sorry, Stephen A. Smith. What's your thoughts on him body shaming Andy Ruiz? Oh, what's up, Gregor White? What it do?
Oh, hello?
Yeah, hey, Mary.
Oh, okay. Um, honestly, he could suck some ass. I mean, he want to body shame people. That's his business. He really should keep that to himself. But all in all, if we don't pay attention to him, if we don't give him that power, he could really just go eat some ass with a side of fries. I don't really care.
God, oh, damn. God, dog, this panel finna be a legendary panel tonight. God, dog. Man, Stephen A. Smith, yeah, there's something wrong with him, man. That dude been buck dancing so long. I think he don't even know he buck dancing anymore. I just don't think he know. But yeah, it's bad that he body shaming the dude because he beat Anthony Joshua's ass. I'm talking about he beat him, knocked him down 4 times, and had AJ quit in the corner. Had AJ quit in the freaking corner. He was getting beat up so bad. So yeah, body shamed him. There it is.
I just want to be done.
That's your new favorite line. I just want to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gregor White. Champions don't quit. Okay, Genesis Green. Champions don't quit. Damn it, champions don't quit.
Don't tell it to me.
Now, what make you think I was talking about you?
Because you called my name.
No, I didn't. I have no recollection of that.
Okay, you don't recall. You don't
Coach,
recall.
Coach
Yeah,
getting senile, I think, because Coach when Coach made his Clarissa video, Coach said that he always calm in his videos, and I was like, Coach,
yeah, yeah. I'm
you
calm.
No, you not. You always
you
hollering.
sure? You
Just
always hollering.
you always hollering, just like Stephen A.
You know what?
Uh
Don't
oh.
don't compare me because I still my hairline is intact. Okay, do not compare me to this guy.
You know
Okay.
what, Coach? You just need to hang it up too. Shit.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hang it up.
He hung it up.
I'm gonna hang
So.
it up, and as I kick you in the ass. Okay. How about that? How
You
about?
could try.
Why, before he hang you up?
Hey, I'm not short, Genesis. My foot can reach you and kick you in the ass. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what you do, Genesis. Tell you what you do.
Hmm.
Okay. Hey, how about I give you some of this
Hmm.
cold Sheldon Harrison holy water, okay? And we
I,
wash your mouth out
Uh
because
oh.
you got a potty ass mouth. I'm gonna give you a bottle of cold Sheldon Harrison water for free.
Uh,
Okay.
I said what I said.
Okay. And say, listen, hey, but we got to get that up out you, okay? So I give you
Hmm.
a bottle of
oh.
cold Sheldon Harrison water free of charge. You take that water, you can rinse your mouth out with it, you can wash your ass with it, whatever you want to do. But you go ahead and take some of that water. It's good for you.
Nope.
You got your damn mind.
Mm-mm.
You got your damn mind.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Just sick of it.
okay, that's okay. Hey, Brian Jensen, here, let's get him on. I'm gonna send him a link.
What?
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Damn it! If you don't stop, I'll do it.
Go ahead and send him a link so I can cut him out. You have to cut this stream off.
Okay, Rugby Queen is in the building. What to do, Rugby Queen?
I'm alright. A little tired, but I'm good.
Okay,
Hey, hey.
Rugby Queen, you have a fan in the comment thread. They said Nicholas Moss indicated Rugby Queen. Where are you from? I want to know.
I'm from the United States.
God, God,
I had a feeling she was going to answer that directly.
damn. Nick Moss is cool dude. He a cool dude.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh, check you out.
Genesis used to be from Pennsylvania.
You were
Okay.
live from PA.
Okay.
PAT. That's in Texas.
Pat. Pat. Who the hell is Pat?
Pat Berry? Oh,
That was Pat. Yeah, that's running around here talking about Pat. We don't know no damn Pat.
Oh, I'm so sick of you.
You not sick of me. Come on, you cut that out, Genesis. Come on now. Cut it out.
Oh, I just want to drop you with an overhand right.
Yeah, I drop you. I drop you. It won't be with an overhand right. I will drop you, girl. Talking about you always want to get physical and violent. You always want to get
I
them.
can't help it.
Yeah, you just violent. Like you gotta learn how to take a deep breath and say, "Whoosha."
Oh, primal rage. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. Say "Whoosha," Edmonton variant. Whoosha. See, Ronda Rousey. Whoosha. That's all you got to say.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's talk about Miss Jessica. Let's talk about
Oh
Jessica
God.
I. Jessica I and Rugby Queen. She kind of indicated and went right on to this. Guys, I think Jessica I got anxiety, y'all. I'm sticking. I think she got anxiety
Mm-hmm.
because man, her last interview, like the closer they get to the fight, you can kind of see what the fighters are kind of like, what they how they feel, they body language. Jessica I was taking a bunch of deep breaths, and she was talking about, "I'm gonna make history." Yeah, I'm gonna make history. I'm like, I wonder if Jessica believed that because I feel like Jessica don't believe what she's saying right now.
Her
I, I
coaches, like, I'm not sure which one it was. Somebody made the comment that one of her coaches, well, I guess was on the Frank Mir show, and he said that Valentina is pound for pound best fighter. Now, you know you're in trouble when your own coach thinks that your opponent is pound for pound the best, but I mean, who's not going to admit that? But I don't know, guys. I don't I'm kind of getting this feeling that I don't even think Jessica I's coaches are really confident that she can win. I'm just kind of getting that vibe.
To be honest, he wasn't even supposed to admit that Valentina was the best. It doesn't matter if it is the truth. If your corner is backing you up, it's supposed to back you up regardless. That's what you're there for. That's what a corner is there for.
It's also
So,
in the oh, go ahead.
oh no, that's it.
Okay.
I always end it with so.
When I was watching UFC Countdown, one of her coaches, he's aware of how good Valentina is. He said like there was just this slight you know, I guess like not feeling confident. Like he said, we're working really hard because with somebody like Valentina in the flyweight division, it's going to be. He said something, like almost like Valentina's a huge threat. So even he's aware of Jessica's chances. But I think deep down inside, I don't. I think her coaches know. They know that she's in for a long night.
That's an understatement. It might be a short one if she's not careful.
I just wanted to give her ass whoop. I hate that bitch.
God dang,
You
why?
fight her,
Because,
Genesis.
because I hate a racist bitch that run their mouth. I want her to get slaughtered. She lucky I can't be ringside at that damn fight. Her and her team will get tired of hearing me because I'll be yelling, beat that bitch, Valentina, beat her, destroy her.
Yeah, they would kick your ass out.
God dog. Yeah, she
After
is
she drop,
racist.
get on top of that bitch, pound her, kill her.
Yeah, she racist. And then people say, well, one of her jujitsu coaches black. Yeah, okay. Yeah, plenty of people, plenty black people work for racist people.
Mm-hmm.
they'll they'll hire you. They think you can do a job. Silly.
Mm-hmm.
What'd y'all think of her open workout? She was displaying
Trash,
some wrestling.
trash.
Uh,
God dog,
Did you
Genesis
guys
Green.
see her? Did
okay.
you see her hitting the pads too? Like, have they never hit pads together before or something?
No.
Because she looked awfully slow.
So in
That's the
your
only thing she's gonna hit.
opinion, Rugby Queen, was the open workout good or was it horrific?
Honestly, I my first impression was because when she was like showing her wrestling and stuff at the open workouts, I was just like, um, I really wasn't like impressed. Like I wasn't like, oh, she's looking great, like and when she was hitting the pads, I was just my first thought was like, she looks slow. Like she's hitting like she really didn't look like she was really getting into it. Like she looks slow hitting the pads. I My first thought is like Valentina. is going to see that coming from a mile away, and move her head out of the way and counter her. I'm like, there wasn't anything in her open workout that was impressing me, like that made me think, oh my goodness, she's looking great. That's my opinion about it.
It's almost like she trying to motivational speak to herself. Like, I can't explain. It's like she giving her own self a motivational speech, and then she actually kind of not believing the motivational speech that she giving herself. It's almost like it's a delusional motivational speech. Like delusion, when she tell everybody that she got a big old booty. Well, yeah, in make believe land, that's probably true. But in the real world, we know that's not the truth. Okay, now she's giving herself this facade that I'm this person. I'm gonna deal with Valentina. Valentina don't make adjustments. Jessica said this. Valentina make no adjustments during a fight. She does the same thing. She's very predictable. And I'm gonna take advantage of what Valentina don't do well, and so on and so on. And I'm gonna find the holes in her game. And y'all should have seen the comment section on that video. Everybody was saying, "Yep, the
The pot
only."
calling kettle black.
Yeah, she was like, "The only holes that I'm interested in are not the holes in her game." Like man, them trolls, they was killing her, man. They was killing Jessica.
Oh,
But I think she got anxiety, and I've seen people with anxiety. I think Jessica has a lot of anxiety, and I think she's really nervous. Being nervous, that's not an issue, because a lot of fighters are nervous before a fight, but it's just like she's breathing, red, like taking deep breaths, and it's almost like, okay, fight time is almost here. Okay, like you finna get this ass whooped, like, and Valentina, you got to be careful when they being real short with the media, or they really quiet about the situation. Like Valentina not saying a whole lot of nothing, and when she talk, she really don't want to even discuss Jessica. And you can tell she irritated whenever they ask her. Well, Jessica said this, and Valentina looking at them like, why the fuck you asking me about? I don't care about her. Like, stop asking me about her. She ain't nobody. But she real short. And when you see people that are just short and they don't really want to talk and they short with that, look, them people focus. You need to leave them alone. You need to leave them alone because they're coming to beat the hell out of you.
She's calm and relaxed. She's not. People who are calm and relaxed before a fight, that's who you got to watch out for. I
they're
mean, look at
monsters.
look at and look at Rose before she fought Joanna. She was, that first fight, she was calm, relaxed. It's the ones that are calm and relaxed you got to watch out for.
Not to cut you off, but Joanna put some of that shit on herself, though. No
Oh
lie.
yeah.
Yeah. She's never went that hard on anybody, even on Jessica Andrade, somebody that she knew. And Tisha Torres, like, out of everybody, she chose to try to put Rose's business out there, always just publicly, like, just berating Rose, bashing her, just whatever. And I didn't understand. It's like she tried so hard with Rose, but she never did with anybody else because nobody matched it. Like, nobody actually, just let it fly. Rose just let it fly, and then she just progressively just tries to get something.
Yeah, she try to
And
get
I
something.
didn't even think that the first time I saw it. I thought it was really just because Joanna was like sort of taking it personal, but not entirely. But now that I look back on it, it just feels like something was real different with her and Rose than everyone else. I don't know what the hell that was.
I think I definitely think Jessica I is getting going into this fight way too emotional. She's not. I mean, she might be just really excited. Maybe she is just really excited, but I also think she's, getting a little too overconfident, and I just think she needs to chill and relax. When you're going into a fight, all I don't know, the way, just not relaxed, usually don't turn out good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to co-sign that. I definitely had to co-sign the hell out of that too. God dang, what the heck, y'all? Well,
Oh,
it's a good weekend of fights coming up though. It's a good weekend of fights. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait. Maybe we'll definitely see. I actually want to see some fights that I really want to see. I mean, I actually want to see some people win. 'Cause I'm tired of all these loudmouth people. I'm sick of these loudmouths. I'm sick of the just hey, it's time to fight now. It's time to fight now.
I'm also nervous.
Oh,
Like I don't. Anytime there's like, if I, anytime like my favorite fighter is like fighting, I'm always nervous too, because it is mixed martial arts. Upsets do happen. MMA. It is MMA. But like in this fight, I just don't see where Jessica I beats her. But at the same time, I am nervous too, just because it's a big fight, and Valentina's definitely my favorite fighter, so I'm always nervous when she goes into a fight.
I really don't feel like I can do anything against her.
I I feel that way too. I have that slight nervousness just cuz it is MMA.
Anything can happen, but it
Yeah.
most likely won't.
Yeah.
God dang. Yes, Jessica. Jessica, she said she gonna use her wrestling on Valentina. So I'm like, well, okay. Hope that works out for you. Hope it works out. And no, I don't. I don't hope it works out. I'm lying because I'm biased right
Did
now.
you did you see on the James Lynch show where the fight, like these different fighters were making their prediction for Jessica I and Valentina?
Oh
Only
yeah,
one person picks Jessica I, and that's Random
Randa
Marcos.
damn Marcos. Yep. What the hell, Randa damn? Man, when I saw that, I'm like, God,
I was
dog.
like,
idiot,
The hell is Randa doing?
I
stupid.
feel like she did that on purpose.
I think she did it on purpose too.
She felt bad that everyone was going against eyes, so just like, you know what?
Liz Carmouche, she really when it came to her, she said she definitely had Valentina winning. She said that she even said, I don't think Jessica I has what it takes to beat Valentina, whether it's standing or on the ground. She's talented everywhere. Like, she really roasted Jessica I on that. But Liz fought her before, so she knows what Valentina brings to the table, but I mean, she flat out put out there saying Jessica I does not have what it takes.
Damn. Yeah. Wait a minute. You talking about Sarah Kaufman?
No, Liz Carmouche, when she was making her prediction, she said that.
Yeah. Well, Sarah Kaufman, man, got savage. Sarah Kaufman said, "Yeah, well, that's nothing. Jessica ain't gonna be able to do anything. Okay, Jessica is just, definitely not in the same league as Valentina. It's just not gonna happen." I said, "Damn, Sarah Kaufman is a savage, man. She went right in and she just said it just like that."
I think
Okay,
it gets under Jessica I's skin that she's the underdog.
hold on, TJ. Fuck that. The panel don't get it wrong so often. Fuck all that. You have gotten it wrong before. We all got it wrong. Hold on. Let's do a history. Let's do a history of fights. Cause hey, I'm 22-7 coming to picking fights. So hell, okay. So 22 out of 29. Damn man, that's damn near 75%. So what? So if I pick 4 fights, 3 of them I'm gonna get right. Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit. Okay.
What he talking about now?
You go. Well, I'm a bet. Since the panel is picking Valentina, I'm gonna bet on Jessica. Well, bet on Jessica.
I'm so sick of him.
Bet on Jessica, TJ. Bet on Jessica. Go right ahead. Do your thing. Go bet on her. It's your money. It's your money. I know. I know how to eat crow. Yep, I was right about Valentina and Holly. I was right about Sarah and Valentina. I was right about Holly and Betsko Hill. I was right about Sarge Eubanks beating Roxanne Modafferi. Come on, man. Yeah, like we don't pick any. I don't pick any fights. Come on, I ain't trying to hear all that, man. Be quiet. Talking all that nonsense, man. I told you, man. You been drinking them Red Bulls, man. Drinking all them damn Red Bulls, and you driving up late. I told you, better start getting some sleep, man. You gotta start getting you some sleep, TJ. You gotta go to bed. Stop picking on everybody. But it is MMA. I will tell y'all that it is MMA, and I've seen some stuff happen. Like do it to Santana. I mean, she was dominating Bay Malecki. She had that fight won, man. And then miscalculated throw, miscalculated takedown. Bay Malecki gets a submission. Okay, I feel like Betchko Hale. To me, I thought her and Holly Holm were tied, but I thought Betchko Hale was doing better counter punching. What happened? Betchko Hale started playing around. Holly Holm kicked the out of her. Okay, it's just what happened. Miscalculation. I mean, fights can turn at drop of a dime. It happens. It's MMA. I think Valentina should win, but if Jessica win, well, it's MMA. I really don't expect Jessica to actually win this fight. It's gonna be tough. Just like Rose Namajunas was beating the hell out of Jessica, but what happened? Jessica Andrade managed to get a pick, managed to get a takedown and pick Rose up, threw her on her head. I mean, it happens. That's just what it is. It's MMA. Okay, Sarge Eubanks. I had Aspen Ladd. Now I actually picked Aspen Ladd to beat Sarge, but I thought Sarge won the fight, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fair. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. I think Valentina's gonna win. If I actually thought Jessica could win, I would actually say it. I would say it. Even if I liked the fighter, I would actually say, well, I don't know if they can win. I mean, I would say it. But I'm looking at like their fights, and I don't know how much Jessica has evolved because it looked like she do the same thing. She trying to strike with you, and I don't really see Jessica initiate a lot of takedowns. I don't see her do it. Um,
Imagine that's the same shit she was saying about Shevchenko.
yeah,
I think she's looking at like when her with her underestimating Valentina's ground. I think she's looking at Antonina and how she was against Roxanne Modafferi, and I guess she's thinking that she fights the same way on the ground as she does her sister, which is completely different. I feel like they fight differently on the ground.
Coach, I got a question.
yes, ma'am.
Why haven't you made a Shevchenko wall of destruction yet?
Hell, damn, man, that's a loaded question. Um, Lazy? Yeah, yeah, lazy. Yeah, yeah. Let's go with that. Damn. Working? Yeah. Nah, lazy. Yeah, I guess I ain't feel like doing it. I mean,
Because I think we found our first model.
yeah. If she beat okay, she beat Jessica. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it. Really, it's all Genesis Green damn fault. That's who fault it is. Hell.
Well,
Uh,
See, there you go. So you getting triggered. You getting triggered for no reason.
oh, coach, you gonna make me blow up?
Come on now. I'm not trying to make you blow up.
You gonna make me blow up on your ass?
I think Valentina might try to take Jessica I to the ground.
She
and
do.
ground and pound.
Fight's
She
over.
might. I think she's probably gonna. Jessica's expecting Valentina to just strike. I think she's expecting her to just strike.
Ooh, I am waiting for it. I cannot wait. I can picture in my mind the perfect arch of Valentina's overhand right, her check hooks. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
I think she's gonna take Jessica I to the ground. I don't think Jessica I is gonna be expecting her to take her to the ground.
I'm gonna tell you though what the problem with people. Like I was telling some of y'all earlier that they try to rush Valentina. Like, the rushing part that it don't work. Like it really don't work with her because she capitalizes off mistakes, and when you overextend yourself, she's normally good at making you pay for that. Now, See, where Amanda Nunes had success is she didn't overextend, and Amanda Nunes didn't spend a long time engaging Valentina in trading. She didn't do it because Amanda didn't want to get countered. Amanda was smart. She picked her shots. She picked them, and she picked them very, very precisely, and she was very intentional for what she was doing. But see, the other people that fought Valentina, like when she fought Priscilla, Priscilla, tried to rush Valentina. It didn't work. She fought Sarah Kaufman. Sarah Kaufman tried to rush her. It don't work. Juliana Pena ran in her head first, and she tried to maul Valentina. It didn't work. It just never. Holly Holm tried to overpower her with her size. That didn't work. She got countered to death. So you maybe Jessica might have a different game plan. Like maybe Jessica I has a totally different game plan than what everybody else gonna do. Maybe she gonna do something different because everybody I've ever seen fight Valentina, they try to rush her, and then they try to get her in a clinch, thinking that they're gonna beat her up in the clinch, but that don't work because she ended up taking to the ground, and it's almost like she got an answer for everything. But I tell you though, if Jessica I hope to win this fight, uh, I don't like her, so I ain't gonna say. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about that.
Now, what Valentina need to do, Valentina need to she need to wait for Jessica to commit because Jessica is gonna come forward. That's what she gonna do. That's the first thing she gonna do. And Valentina need to immediately chew up that lead leg. She need to do it because Jessica gonna come forward. She's gonna walk right into it, chew
She
up that
don't
lead
move her
leg.
head.
Nah, she don't do a whole lot of much. Jessica, her striking is decent though. It's decent. It's not like the worst and it's not the best, but it's decent and it gets the job done. I just think she's a lot slower than Valentina. So Valentina is going to be able to keep the counters coming. And Jessica going to get hurt because she can't see the counters. Um, but yeah, Valentina, all she got to do is just be first. I would actually like to see Valentina be more offensive than being defensive and waiting. I would actually like for her to take the first, strike. Like go in there and start chewing up Jessica lead leg. Jessica got a wide ass stance. And see, I don't know, all these other these flyweights that she fought, and nobody thought to chew up that lead leg. Man, Jessica shouldn't be walking the next day. She shouldn't be walking the way she keep that leg out there. So
Jessica, I pretty much she has to be flawless against Valentina, because like you had said, she makes a mistake, Valentina's going to capitalize on it. So kind of sucks for I guess any of the women in the flyweight division, because it's hard to be flawless in a fight.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Mm-mm-mm.
We got the body snatcher in the building. The body snatcher MMA and fitness. Body snatcher. Go subscribe to the channel. All right, Genesis. What was you about to say?
Nothing. I just don't see her being able to do nothing because she's not that great. I mean, it's nothing that she can do to match Valentina. I'm sorry. Case closed. She getting her ass scrapped. She's getting her eggs scrambled next weekend. That's it.
God
And
dog.
a salad toss.
God dog. Mary Thomas. What? Whoa. What just happened?
Every time you out of line, I just want to be done. Coach, I'm leaving. I'm done.
Gotta
I'm
exit
done.
the chat.
But yeah, I hope she bloody her up. I hate that bitch. Oh, I hate her.
So, won't you hit up on social media?
For what? I'm already blocked.
She blocked you?
Jessica, I
Uh-huh.
What did you
what did
say?
you say?
I said I can't wait till Valentina beat the fuck out
She
your.
still hasn't blocked me.
Oh, well, she
So
blocked.
what
I
was
mean, I haven't like commented like on anything, like on like her posts.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
But,
But I don't want her to block me. I just don't want to see the stupid shit that she says.
God dog, Ruby Queen. God dog. Okay. BA agrees with Genesis Green. Damn, that's a first.
And you know what, BA? You the only person that called me Gigi. I'm the first person to call me that.
Damn, I just realized it could have.
Cause that's what everybody usually call me.
Gigi.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
that sounds white.
I know.
Yeah, no, she ain't white. Genesis
I,
got that brown skin.
I'm too thick to be white.
God dog. Genesis Green, guys. Hey, this is Genesis Green. She's live. Okay, my girl Liz Elving said, any thoughts about Tatiana Suarez? Okay, let's talk about this fight. And somebody said, is Brittany Miles still on? Brittany Miles, are you still here?
Yeah, I am. I just had it on mute because I was doing some stuff and I was on the phone and yeah.
Yeah, you got stuff to do. Shoot. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm still here. I'm glad somebody cares about the queen and jeez. Oh gosh. Y'all know Coach don't care about me. He say
Girl,
he do,
coach don't care
but
about nobody.
Yeah, I care. Yeah, I
Coach,
care.
Coach, you love me.
Yeah, I just don't love you enough to spend some money. But I love you.
Then that mean you don't love me then. See, you back and see I'm cheating on you tonight. That's why I was on the phone with another man, because you're not
Girl,
acting right.
Ah, dang,
you
come
better
on now.
throw it.
That's so unnecessary. That's just so unnecessary. Come on now.
Coach, see, but see, I'm not gonna cheat on you sexually. It's just gonna be financial cheating.
Oh well,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Well, you bring that money home to daddy.
Yeah,
Hey, hey, girl, you
exactly.
bring that money home to daddy. We can build this empire, girl. We can build this damn
Yeah, I'm
empire.
just I'm just getting money for our empire. Yeah, it's
Oh, so
it's
you
just a financial cheating.
back.
I'll say what?
Brittany Miles, so you not throwing it back?
Uh-oh.
Ah, it depends.
I know.
It depends. It depends on my mood.
Mm,
God
I know.
dog.
Mhm.
I know you. We from the same state.
Mhm.
You want to decide if you're going to throw it back in the octagon.
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all crazy.
Mhm.
Y'all
I
crazy.
gotta I gotta financially cheat on Coach because he just ain't doing it for me in that department. I don't know what else to do. I done tried everything. I done tried, you know, when he sleep, when I done got done with him, he sleep. I done tried going in his wallet. He be hiding his cars. I don't know what to do. So I'm
Hey.
done.
Yep. Gotta hide that checkbook. Look, man. Hey, I got a
Where's
secret
that
vault.
wallet at? I can't
Nah.
find your
Yeah.
wallet.
I had a secret vault. I got a secret vault, and it's got a magical code. And the code is hell. Yeah. Code is damn.
How you
Uh,
gonna explain this? That's the
yeah.
code. I'm
Oh,
gonna let me.
Yeah. How you
I'm gonna
gonna?
try that code next time.
Yeah, you try that code tonight. We'll see if that'll open up that money. But even if it do open up, that money be on the island somewhere.
mm-mm. I'm trying to get a hold of your real checkbook. Shit, he just won 27 million.
Hey, 27 million. I'm leaving the country. I'm out of here. I'm going to a little island. Hey, we can go ahead and get it live. I just been another part of the country. You know.
Yeah, he won his lawsuit. He did. You ain't know that?
What lawsuit?
Yoel
Yoel
Romero.
Romero.
Yeah, he had a lawsuit against them people that was giving him his supplements and stuff.
Oh, dang. Yeah, we need to
He
go
won
hit him up for a loan then.
a
No, I
loan.
don't want no loan. I don't want no
Needs to
loan. Just
be
give me
baby.
the money.
That needs to be baby daddy.
You know what's sad? That's more money than he'll ever make in the UFC.
Yeah.
uh,
That's sad.
He could tell Dana White to
yeah.
kiss his ass too. He really could. He could tell Dana to go kiss his ass.
Probably more money than he's ever made, than all of his years being there. I mean, that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
hmm
yeah. Unless you're a top 10 fighter, you don't make no money. Unless you're in the top 10.
Unless you Conor McGregor or Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, Ronda could come back and make $1 million right now if she wanted to.
Because remember when she got her ass whooped by Amanda, shit, she still walked out of there with 4 million, even with a concussion.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what people be thinking. I go in there for 4 million because when I wake back up, I'll be a rich
So
muck.
would.
I'll be rich when as soon as I wake up. I can
I
enjoy
would
it
go
then.
in there too.
I'll take a risk. Yeah, yeah, I could be a vegetable. I could. But $4 million, I'll take a risk.
Look, they could build your new body. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, yep. I don't care. $4 million. People, man, I ain't going there. $4 million. What? You fool! Shut up. I'll be in
Shit, they
there.
could put me. They could put me in there with anybody for 4 million. We
I'll be.
both gonna be smoking.
I don't know. Now don't be trying to make me go rounds. Just go ahead and hit me with that one hitter quitter, and that's it. I don't want nothing else. Go ahead and hair kick me and get it out the way. Don't be trying to pick two piece me up. Just like I'm like, sorry boy, just one hit. That's all I can take, and I'm done. Thank you.
But
Get
you
my
know what you
check.
have to play it off, Brittany. After she knock you to the ground, you have to be kicking your leg like Yana Kunaskaya. Just start kicking.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. My eyelashes, lower my lashes. This bitch done knocked
Wait,
my
go.
lashes off. Wait a minute.
You gonna be doing that damn
Wait,
Carolina?
you gotta go in there like what was her name? They had her makeup day. Carolina
Carolina.
Page.
Yep.
So you
I'm gonna be
can
like
Yana
get
wears
Carolina.
makeup
ready.
too. I think Yana wears makeup too when she goes into the octagon.
I think so. Cause it looked like she
Yeah,
had on for her last
she
fight.
just looks like she's wearing makeup.
These people.
Hey, but she didn't get knocked the fuck out, did she?
She did. Oh
No,
yeah.
but I mean,
She got
Marion
TKO.
Renault did a number on her face.
Yeah, Marion,
Oh.
Marion, Marion fucked her face up.
Hmm.
God dang.
I mean, when you have to go get plastic surgery, I mean, you know your face is fucked up.
God dog. Well, shoot, shoot,
She
shoot.
she looked like she got beat up by Ike.
Damn. She done brought the Tina Turner reference down here. Come on now.
You could
Brittany
tell
don't.
she thought she lost that fight. Like she had this look on her face of like, what the fuck? Like she's just
y'all,
standing there like my
y'all
face is
crazy.
She
fucked
sure
up.
did. She was.
Y'all crazy. Hey, so what y'all think about
No,
Ant?
she did,
Uh,
coach. When they was, when they was beat, she did look like she lost. She was like, "Oh Lord, what did I get myself into?"
And she's probably thinking, is my face ever gonna look the same again?
Yana Foxy. Hey, so what y'all think about Suarez and Ansaroff, y'all?
Honestly, y'all gonna hate me.
Mm.
Let's go.
Look, I I think Nina Ansaroff gets it done.
You know what?
She got a chance, but she's not getting it done.
I I know everybody is counting her out, but her takedown defense is really good. And and she's really she's from American Top Team. They've always that gym, I don't know what it is. Stuff they seem to figure shit out on these fighters that are really good.
Mm.
But
So,
see, even if Ansaroff gets to keep it standing, both of their striking game is both like there and not there. So it's almost like a
yeah.
50-50 at best.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Nina Ansaroff's been a dark horse. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards her just cuz she has been a dark horse. I mean, on paper, yeah, it looks like Tatiana's going to just go in there and maul her, but there is that she's been a dark horse kind of thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not it's not a confident I think she's going to win, but I think she might get it done. Not confident, but I think she gets it done.
Okay.
Maybe like by a split decision, maybe. Cuz
Split.
I don't think it's going to be dominant if she does win.
Mm, I don't
I
know if
just
she
see
want to be
Suarez's
like.
pressure being a lot for her.
Mm, yeah, I don't know if she want to be anything like her girlfriend, and she take a page out of Amanda book. She might, she might up her striking. Just never know. Who knows? Shit,
I
all
mean,
them
if she
days
was,
they spent that, all them days they spent that RV. I know she was sparring with her or something.
You better leave my baby alone now. Y'all know I'm sensitive when it comes to Nunes.
Girl, that RV is trash. I'm
Leave that
sorry.
RV alone.
They got all that money and they
No,
go
I'm
buy some scrubbed
sensitive.
ass RV.
Damn, boy. They going in, boy. They wild. Y'all lit tonight. They lit, y'all. They lit.
I mean,
That's
really, if Ansaroff could have done what her girlfriend did, if she could have really replicated it, she would have been where she's supposed to be by now. It
Yeah.
just speaks something that it took her this long to even get her name out, to even like be really recognized, to see that she has a chance at this. She
Mm.
should have been break that a long time ago. Where the fuck was she when Amanda was becoming the champion bantamweight? Like, come on now. You was over there getting ragged all by Carla Esparza and shit. Nobody want to see that. I don't want to see her fight. She honestly, her fighting style pisses me the fuck off. It bores me. I don't want to see that shit. I'm only watching it because I want to see her get dominated. But her as a fighter, I don't give a fuck about her. I watch Nunes. I've never. I don't even know like three fighters that she fought. Okay, that's a lie. But you know what I mean? Like I don't watch her shit, and it's mainly just because she just always up in a minute. I get that she's her girlfriend, but it's almost like she
She
just
don't have
takes
her own
the
identity.
spotlight and tries to sort of make it hers.
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Make it hers. Make it hers. Boy, boy, boy. Y'all crazy. I got Suarez completely dominating this fight. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. I
Um,
think Flora's gonna win.
yeah, Nina.
But
Good. Yep.
but if Nina Ansaroff wins, I'm gonna have a field day. Not because I don't like her. I'm not a fan, but I am going to be bragging like crazy
But
if
guess
she
what?
comes out on top with a victory.
Your celebration will be real short because you realize she gonna fight Andrade next.
Oh,
Hey, I never said I liked Ansaroff. I didn't say I was rooting for her.
Oh,
I just
okay,
said
that's
I think she might win. I'll be celebrating because I was right, not because I like her.
fine.
Y'all crazy. God,
Andrade versus Nina would be very nasty because y'all only take one fucking punch to land, and
Woo!
it lights the hell out.
I say
Oh Lord,
I think she picked me up and slammed me on her neck.
oh Lord, Andrade just like goddamn.
damn.
And it would be kind of funny if Andrade like picked her up and like knocked her out, slamming her.
I told you
I
that's
don't
what's
know.
gonna
Pick your
happen.
poison. Do you want to get rocked with a one hitter quitter? Or would you get slammed? Would you rather get slammed on your neck by Andrade? Which one? Which if you had to pick?
I'll take the Carolina Cover Cavage for $200.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
just gonna
I'll take
put
that
that.
one too. Yeah, I'll take that one too.
But see, don't
I
slam me
was
on
just
my
gonna
neck. Cause see,
say.
you, yep, cause see, after you slam me on my neck, I'm gonna get hood on you. I'm gonna go pop the trunk.
I
I was
know.
gonna say ask both of them, see how that felt like. It would be like
Yeah.
I'm so
you
serious.
ask
I mean, like the way Carolina's neck just snapped back, I was like, Lord, oh. Like did
that
she
was
die
right
in
on
midair?
it was right on the jawbone.
Right on the jaw. Oof.
Oh my
And her
god.
little po little leg, she tried to kick it up. I don't know what the hell her leg was doing.
Spaghetti.
Stanky leg.
Yep. Oof. Man, the
You
ref
can't
was like, that's it. That's a wrap.
She already
you
had her
can't
makeup. She was casket ready.
Dennis, I would tell you if you have to think about the joke, if you have to think if the joke is racist, it might be. That's what I would tell you. If you have to think that it's racist, it might be.
but seriously, y'all, you couldn't tell me that y'all didn't think Rose was paralyzed when y'all saw that very instant.
I did. I was scared. I
I
Yeah.
watched
did.
the
Yeah.
replay. Like wow.
I didn't even care that she lost at that point. I was like, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, because the way her neck snapped back, I thought, she
Her neck
died.
didn't like folded like a lawn chair under her own shoulder blade.
Yeah.
That freaked me out.
But
Damn.
Andrade kept trying it. She was like, you know what? I'm a. I'ma slam this hoe till I get her slammed on her head. I'm think about it. Didn't it seem that way?
To be honest, she was not. Honestly, I think Jessica just wanted to get Rose down, but the impact of slamming her on the ground just helps with keeping them there. That's what it is. So
Well,
maybe
and
Jessica
Rose, she
didn't
made an
fight.
error when, you know, I think that people had talked about it too. She made an error or something. She was trying to go for a submission somehow and left her in a position to fall on her head. So I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from Jessica. I mean, she won fair and square. I mean, shit happens.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, no other
true.
fighter would have been able to do that anyway. No other fight. I don't see anyone else like picking them up by a single leg and slamming them down. So
Jessica is strong at 115, and she
I
so
don't
you
even
mean
think
she
Sasha.
looked tiny, but honestly, I feel like Rose, of course, Joanna, but JJ and Rose kind of like expose a blueprint on how to beat Jessica. Just jab her to death, cause
Yeah.
she can't handle the jab, and she can't handle counter punches either. So I mean,
Joanna
there's a
needs to fight
blueprint.
Wei Li Zhang. She's
Mm-hmm.
been ducking her. She's
But
avoiding
guess
her.
what? But
That would be
guess
a
what?
good
They
fight.
can't
I
hit
would
her
want to
for
see
hook.
that.
But guess
That'd be
what?
an
They can't
awesome
hit her for
fight.
hook. So
Oh yeah.
Wei Li Zhang been calling out Joanna like crazy, and Joanna's just ignoring her because she don't want that work.
not that she don't want it. She don't think she's
I think
relevant enough. She's
I
going after
actually
Rose.
think Joanna is afraid of losing against her. I mean, look at her record.
I think Joanna is ignoring her because I think she thinks that Waylene doesn't have enough clout or enough, just backing. I think
Yeah.
Joanna wants to sit back and wait and see what's going to happen with this Andrade situation, like who she's going to fight next, who's going to win the belt. Then she's going to want to insert herself back into the race. I think that's
You
what she's doing.
you know what? I think Joanna should fight the winner of Ansaroff Suarez.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And
know about that.
because we
Eh,
know she would beat their ass, but well, not Suarez, but she'll beat Ansaroff ass
oh,
like
she would
a
definitely beat
speaking bone.
Ansaroff.
But her against Suarez would still be really interesting. So if Suarez wins, like I would want to see that. Like I do want to see Joanna fight Suarez. I feel
Can
like she
she?
should have
The
fought her like
question,
this.
big question is, can she keep Joanna on the ground? She's
No,
very
Nah,
she
good.
keep
She's
getting
very
up.
good at getting back up. I mean, Valentina, even though she had her on the ground, longer than most of these other fighters have, even Valentina had a hard time at some points just trying to keep her there
and that was
I
at
just
125 when they were
at
bigger.
yeah.
So,
125.
ugh.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think she just gonna keep getting back up. Shit.
Yeah.
She is, and she gonna get right back to slapping your ass the fuck up, and then sticking and moving like a needle. You know, I
The
feel like
blueprint to beat Joanna is, you got to be just as good on the feet with her.
that's basically it because
Um,
she's already so well equipped for takedown defense that it's almost like not something not to think about if you're going the traditional way. Because I tell you this, if Suarez doesn't get Joanna down, she's gonna knock her face off. Because Suarez striking already not all the way there. I'm just gonna put that out there.
yeah,
So
basic.
if Suarez doesn't get her down, she done. You might as well not fight her. I don't know.
I think
Now,
if she
American Top Team, I've noticed a lot of the fighters there have good takedown defense. Tyron Woodley has good takedown defense. I mean, not against Usman, but when he fought Damian Maya, he stuffed 23 takedowns. And I don't know, like I feel like they really focus a lot on takedown defense there. Like they're really like they've got fighters there that are really good with their takedown defense. So I think that's gonna be a problem for Suarez. I feel against Nina Ansaroff because Nina Ansaroff, her takedown defense is it's looking pretty good.
Right on.
It's not horrible. I think she might actually, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
that's
but you
just
would
me
think if
though.
she's dating, like she's with one of the greatest MMA fighters ever,
Yeah.
period. And I'm just like, how do you not like pick up that knowledge and like pick her brain and like try to get as much as you can? Not saying she has to fight just like her, but like, how do you not like get that energy, like transfer that energy, transfer that talent into yourself? Like, I'm just confused, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Like,
Because
how do you not
sometimes it
do
just
that?
ain't. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she's as passionate about fighting as Nunes is. I mean, I know Nunes is ready to hang it up and she's ready to go retire and live in her RV with her dog. But, you know, still, but I can tell Nunes when she gets in the cage, like she's passionate. Like she wants to win. She wants her belt. So but Nina just doesn't have that same passion, I think. But Nina's older than her. But like, has Nina been fighting longer than Nunes?
Mm,
I don't
mm,
know.
I don't
probably
know.
about the
Yeah.
same, roughly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I still feel like Holly Holm's movement would give Nunes some problems,
For a little while.
especially later rounds, because Holly's going to keep moving no matter what. And Amanda doesn't do that, you know? Holly's going to be trying to, switch your move and stuff. And when Amanda's gas tank starts running low, she's going to want to stay one place to clap her in and knock her out.
I didn't think
So
about that.
I just don't see Nunes lasting long enough to keep up the performance against her.
So are you picking Holly to win?
Styles
It's
make
leaning
fights.
towards there, but you never know, I'm not going to be surprised if Amanda still beats her. That's the thing.
I think Amanda's going to try and take Holly to the ground.
Yeah, basically, because we all
I think
know
she's going
what
to take
Holly
her to the
does.
ground and try to win by submission because, it's risky to stand with Holly, especially when she has that head kick. I don't think Amanda wants to get caught with that.
Yeah, and I definitely don't think that Holly wants to get caught with that right hand. So I do
Holly
see
can take a punch, though.
she can, but Cyborg punches and Amanda punches are different to me.
You know what? Holly
I
has.
think Amanda's a harder hitter, but I do agree that I think it's gonna go to the ground. Um, I mean Holly's not bad on the ground. I mean, cause she showed some of her ground game against Megan,
Yeah.
but she definitely cannot compare to Amanda. She will get choked the fuck out.
Megan is terrible on the ground.
Damn.
The
She
thing is,
will.
though,
I mean,
Holly got
I
good
hate to
takedown
like
defense.
I hate to talk bad about Holly like that, but she only looked good on the ground against Megan because she's terrible.
Right, because she's terrible, right? But I mean, I'm saying she's okay. Like it showed that she's trying.
Yeah.
That she's trying to like what am I trying to say? Like she's been working on it is what I mean by that.
Okay.
Because normally we know Holly to stand up and box and strike and kick, but she displayed that she's been working and practicing on that with Megan. Now that doesn't really say much because Megan is terrible on the ground, but it just shows that she tried a different technique. Because maybe she felt like it was risky to stand with Megan because Megan can hit. She can strike, but maybe she's just like,
And she
I
did
don't want to
catch
strike
her a
with
good
her.
time.
She did, and I mean, Megan can make people back up when she hits them. So maybe she was just like, oh, I've been practicing with my boo John. Let me show what I got on the ground. So
Yeah, no
that's what
credit.
she
Like
did. That's what
Holly's
she
stand
did.
up though, like I'm still like I mean she's known for her boxing and everything, but
And her
her
elbows.
stand up really hasn't been like cuz even Betch Koheo, she was doing a good job countering Holly until the head kick, you know?
Right.
And Megan Anderson, she was actually winning the stand up battle against Holly when they were standing. So,
So
I
that's
mean,
why I'm confused on why
Cyborg,
people think that Amanda will lose. Just kind of confused.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You can never really be true for sure, because I mean, anything can happen. So everybody counting Holly out, but what if she come in and she kick the fuck out of Amanda out of nowhere? You just never know. You just don't.
When
That's
I tell you I will
really
crumble, I
that's
will crumble
really
like a
her only
cookie.
chance.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a head kick. It's a catch off
She's
guard, a
gonna
head kick.
have
That's
to
the only
catch
chance.
Amanda with that head kick.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, 'cause she's not gonna be on the ground, and if she just wants to stand up, I mean, y'all know she's not gonna be the man on the ground. Please, like it's not gonna happen. And if she wants to stand up and go toe to toe with just pure striking, we know how that shit is gonna end. So really, her only chance is just to catch her off guard with a head kick. Goes
And I
down. I
don't
mean,
think
cause
Holly's takedown defense is
Oh,
that great either.
yeah,
oh, she needs to do lots of feinting. That would really help because it will create distractions for, like you said, a setup to a sneak attack.
yeah. When's the last
Okay.
time Amanda went 5 rounds? Oh, with Valentina. Never
Valentina.
mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, Valentina. Right. Yeah.
That just shows how good Valentina is, because, like, who goes 5 rounds anymore with Amanda?
Well, Amanda has to finish it before 5 rounds because we all know she can't last. So
I mean, she looks pretty good to me. Like in her last two fights with Valentina, that went about 5 rounds.
no, but see, Valentina wasn't the one pushing the action.
She
She's
wasn't
been
pushing the action.
defending. Yeah, she's been
Yeah.
countering. She's been defending. She's just a strike back fighter, and she's a smaller girl. So of course Amanda is gonna want to take initiative and everything, and try to get everything she can in that cage before
If
Valentina
she,
counters the fuck out of her.
because against
Yeah.
Cyborg, if she didn't get Cyborg out of there when they were brawling and it went to the second round, you know, Amanda would have been gassed. If she
Mm.
didn't get her out of there the way she was brawling, she would have gassed.
Yeah, because
But
think
she
about it. If
wasn't.
she was beating Raquel up, she was still out of breath.
You know what? You had a point. I was about to mention that because I was like, damn, I'm trying to think like how many rounds. You see, they went all 5 rounds with Rocky.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they
They
went all
went. She
five
made
rounds.
it to the fifth round with her.
But Amanda did look kind of gassed. She was like, damn, I'm tired of whipping this bitch ass. Like, when is she gonna just like quit? I mean, she was winning, but she was just like, damn, I'm tired of fighting. Like, I'm tired of whipping her ass. Like, I just want to be done. But hey, she did look
You
kind
know
of gassed
another
out.
fight. You know another fight that she wouldn't have won if she didn't finish it early. Chris Cyborg.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
I agree.
the way that
And
they
I
were
love Amanda, but I
the
agree.
way she was in there brawling with her. If she didn't get Cyborg up out of there after expending all that energy,
But that was
She'd be dead
Cyborg
meat.
doing. Like, I don't.
yeah,
Amanda's not a brawler. Amanda is not a brawler. Like her, she places her punches well. She's an accurate puncher. That was Cyborg that wanted to brawl because Cyborg got caught off guard with that leg kick. You know,
she
Cyborg is real heavy
underestimated
on her
Nunes's
foot.
power.
She did, and I keep telling people that, and like I'm like I was in
I
a
mean,
debate with that the other day. Like I don't care what nobody says. First of all, y'all know I'm a Nunes fan, so I'm gonna sound biased, but she thought I personally believe that Cyborg thought she was going up against a scrub. I thought that Cyborg thought she can go in there and bully her like she bullied everybody else, and she paid
Mm.
for it
well, and see, that's why, and there's the question, why do you think Valentina didn't just go in there and put pressure on Amanda? She knew
because
she'd get
Valentina got
knocked
knocked
out.
out. Yep. Valentina knew she'd get knocked out. And that's why Misha Tate pissed me off when Misha was like, oh, it was such a boring fight. How come Valentina just didn't go in there and attack her? Because she want to be on the fucking ground looking like a
And you know what?
noodle.
Misha Tate, of all people, should know that. Why she didn't go
Yeah,
in
she
there.
fought her. Why
I mean,
didn't you do that when you were in the cage with her, Tate?
Amanda
Cupcake.
broke her fucking nose.
She's stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
I just like, that
Misha.
pissed me off.
Why didn't Valentina put pressure on her? We're like, oh, that's right, she broke my fucking nose. That's
You
why
know
she
what?
didn't
Let's
put
just
pressure on
accept
her.
that Nunes knocked the brain cells out of her. That's why she's not functioning properly anymore.
That's what I'm assuming because I'm like, Valentina is a very smart fighter. And she knew that if she walked in there and tried to put pressure on there, all it takes is one hit. It's all it takes. The only person that can take, to me, like the only person that can really handle Amanda's power and take multiple hits is Cyborg, and Cyborg showed that because it took Amanda a couple knockdowns to finally just put her down for good. But
Even
anybody else,
Holly though, she can take an ass whooping.
that remains. She can, but I want to see how she can take Amanda's power and punches. That
I'm
remains to be
curious
seen.
too on
I'm
that.
curious. I'm curious to see if Amanda can get her out quicker than Cyborg could since they went 5 rounds.
What if she
I
don't
need to
though?
see what if she doesn't.
Nope. And Holly go 5 rounds.
I
Holly
mean, well,
does have a gas
decision.
tank.
There you
She
go.
does. She does.
She really does, and she moves a lot.
Yep.
Hmm.
Something Amanda does not do. So that's why I feel like she could gas Amanda out by at least the third round.
I would think Holly Holmes gonna be doing a lot of uh film watching on Valentina the way she fought
Mhm.
Amanda.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would
Mhm.
totally ignore the cyborg fight. I wouldn't watch it. I mean, unless you want to watch it for entertainment, but I definitely wouldn't even watch that. I would watch. If I would focus on Valentina 1 and 2 and see how she was able just to avoid slash neutralize. She really, honestly, she neutralized Amanda's power. Amanda wasn't able to do any of the things she's used to doing. She
Valentina
straight up
didn't have a
neutralized her.
scratch on her face.
I
She
mean,
didn't
yeah,
Um,
have a
but
single scratch.
yeah, yeah. So I would, if I were her, if she wants to win, which I know she does, like I would just watch those two fights and kind of see what she can pull out of it. But girl, you can watch all the tape you want, but it's different when they lock that cage and
Yeah.
it's just you and Amanda in there. It's different.
right, preach.
So
You know what
watch
I
the
can't
tape.
get over
Just try to
though?
catch her with the leg kicks. All I can tell her.
You know what I can't get over though?
Hmm.
Holly, she wanted that rematch with Misha Tate. She wanted that rematch with Cyborg, but never has she entertained a rematch with Valentina. I can't get over that. Like that's just funny to me.
And it's weird because I feel like Cyborg beat her worse than Valentina did. Even though
Yeah.
Valentina
Yeah,
was
yeah,
more technical and masterful, but Cyborg did more damage, you know? And you want to
yeah.
rematch her. She got balls. I mean, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Child, that would have been enough for me. I'm good.
Yeah.
That is enough. That is enough. I don't want no more.
I think
I
Holly
mean,
probably just want more paper.
that's all. Yeah, because it's gonna be a big draw. Like a Cyborg Homes 2 would draw, and it would, people would watch and buy the fight. But I mean, damn,
Cyborg
is
Nunes
it
too
worth?
would be a big draw as well.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get it at the end of the year. I do. I think
Dana
that we're
would
gonna
be
get that
stupid
fight
to
at the end
not
of the
make
year.
that rematch. That would bring in a lot of money.
He's gonna make it. One thing I don't like Dana, but one thing I can say about him is he makes the fights that people want to see for the UFC. Like he makes the fights. Name a fight that we haven't seen yet. Like even though Cyborg and Nunes took longer than what a lot of people wanted, we got the fight. And I mean the match, even though it didn't last long, it was still crazy. Like it was still a good fight, you know. So he makes the fights that people want to see. So I think we'll get Cyborg and Nunes too, like at the end of the year, is what I think. We'll see it in December.
How do you see Felicia Spencer versus Cyborg going?
Girl.
Oh
Mm,
child. Ugh.
I
mm,
think
mm.
Spencer might go to sleep.
Of course, you know she gonna go to sleep. I
I
mean,
would
if they
love
go
to
to the ground,
see.
she's gonna
Yeah,
try.
I wanna see her use her BJJ. I really do.
I want to see Cyborg use her BJJ as well.
Me too. Yeah, I wanna see it.
It's just she's gotten away with using her stand up so much.
I mean,
Mhm.
hey, when you good at something, she's so good at. But see, Cyborg is good at so many things. Like she's good at BJJ, she's good at striking. So, but I think her first natural instinct, because she used to be a brawler, it's just to stand up with you. That's her natural instinct.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like she could clinch more though. She doesn't do a lot of clinching. She let Holly Holm do most of the clinching in the first fight. So I hope that's something
Yeah, you're right.
not. Yeah.
She had her up against the cage a lot.
Yeah, and Cyborg just you could tell Cyborg just wasn't trying. It wasn't even that she was gassed out. Just She was just waiting for Holly to let her go. I was like, "What are you doing, Cyborg?" I don't know.
Yeah, I can't wait for the rematch between Nunes and Cyborg because I want to see what Cyborg is gonna do. Because I know she's gonna clean everything up. She's gonna know that okay, this bitch can hit just like I can. So let me back up and not brawl. I mean, because if she hits you with a leg kick, so what? Try to check it, or if you don't check it, fuck it, move on. But like, don't go in and brawl and try to brawl it, because you're gonna get caught. So it's gonna be interesting to see if she just can keep her composure and not revert back to that old cyborg because that's what she did when she got caught with the leg kick. She threw the whole game plan out the window. And then Nunes admitted, like when they interviewed her, she said there was a setup. Because the coach told her they was like, all I gotta do is leg kick her, and she gonna go in and try to brawl with you, and the rest is history. They knew that she would get pissed off about that leg kick because once Amanda leg kicked her, she two pieced her real quick and backed up, and then that's when Cyborg went crazy.
She was like, "Oh no, then you done fucked up now."
All right, and then didn't even move her head. If you go watch the video, if you go rewatch that fight, Cyborg did not move her head when she was brawling. I mean, her hair just looked stuck, like on a just stuck. Like I'm like, girl, move your head. And just Amanda was too fast. So I do want to see the rematch. I know we'll see it. I want to see if she's going to clean all that up and go in there with a level head because I believe it could be a really, really good, like legendary fight between those two if Cyborg doesn't go in and start brawling.
Exactly.
It
I
can go
agree.
5 rounds, 4 or 5. Yes, and
And
I'm
then
not
when
gonna lie, I'll be
it's
kind of
over.
scared if it goes 4 or 5 rounds with Cyborg and she can't get her out
Mm, I think Cyborg knocks her out in a second in the rematch.
in the rematch.
Mm-hmm.
I think she'll be more cautious next time.
Yeah, she can knock her out in like the third or fourth round.
Mm-hmm.
Not the second, because Amanda still got like half a gas tank at that part, so she gonna keep up the fight. And then in the third
You
round,
you're not gonna keep coming
it's
for
free
my
real
bae and
estate.
her gas tank, okay?
In her gas tank.
The
You're not
third
gonna
round
do
is
it.
free real estate.
She does have a bad gas tank. I can't even like her. She was man, she was so damn tired against Rocky. I'm like, how you tired in a fight and you winning? Like you
Yep, she
winning,
was
like hands
breathing hard.
down. She was
She
breathing
was
so hard.
her braids had came loose,
Her
everything.
braids came loose, right? I'm like, then she
Yeah.
got a wrap now. At first she had braids, but now she got a silk wrap. I'm like, bitch, what happened to your braids? Like you're winning the fight and
But y'all didn't
you
remember that
breathing
after.
harder.
Yep, y'all didn't remember that after the first round. She sat down on that stool and she was like,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, her gas
and her
tank
braids came
still.
loose. Raquel hit her a few times, and knocked
She
her braids
did.
loose, but she was just mad. She was all red in the face.
I had just never seen it, and I actually, because I got the UFC app or whatever, and I had rewatched that fight, and I was just like, how in the blue hell are you winning the fight, but you more tired than the person who getting beat up?
And that it was the same way when she fought my homegirl when she fought Kazangano. The first round, after that, they
Oh
sat on the
yeah,
stool. Amanda looked like she was dead. That second round, Cat DDT that ass and got on top.
I'm still
She got
mad
on
about
top
that
of it.
fight. I'm
It was
still
kind of
mad
like,
about that.
yep, it was kind of like a neck suplex. She got on top of it. She was banging her ass out. I was like, what
Yep.
the hell?
Cause she won the first round, but I'm just like, damn, she look tired. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? So, I mean,
She put all her energy in trying to
y'all
win.
may have a y'all may have a point though. If she keep going all these rounds to Cyborg, that ain't a good thing. Cause Cyborg got a tank on her. Cyborg can go
And
five
you know
rounds.
what Cyborg needs to do?
Exactly.
Cyborg, I have the perfect plan for Cyborg. She needs to watch um the Valentina fight, and she also too needs to take some stuff out of like
She
the
trained
brawl.
with Valentina before she fought Amanda, actually.
I
Yeah, she did.
That's what
Yeah.
makes it worse.
But I don't think
Oh,
she took any of Valentina's advice.
Mm,
mm-mm.
Just threw
obviously.
it all out the window.
Yep, when she got two piece after the leg kick, she's like, oh fuck this, and just went in and start trying to trade.
Now watch Amanda approach the rematch the same way she approached the Shevchenko rematch. Backing up, praising the Lord, hands up in the air, fingers out. But it's not going to work because Cyborg has much stronger pressure than Valentina was backing up and defending and stuff. Cyborg's going to want to try to bust her shit up. So I don't know what kind of tactic she has for the rematch, but if it's anything like the first one, I don't see the same winner.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting. I really can't wait for that fight, and I'm ready. I'm so ready for July to get here so I can see this Holly and this Nunes fight. I just want Nunes to be careful with that damn head kick. Because I mean, even though I am a Nunes fan, but like I said, that leg kick is a one hitter. Like she would knock your ass out with that leg kick. Like, and that'll be it. That's it.
It's the
Like
great.
Yeah.
every time she leg kicks, they're out. Like she knocked out Ronda with the leg kick. She knocked out Betch with the leg kick. Like she knocks people out with that leg kick.
She knocked down GDR with that leg kick, but it didn't knock her out.
Yeah,
But I mean, but yeah, like he's like anytime that leg kick connects, you're either gonna go down or you're gonna be out.
you're gonna be out, right? And I think Ronda was partially out, but once she got on the ground and pounded her, then that was it. She was out. Ronda was out, like
That's
Ronda was like 70% out, but the ground and pound was just like it. That was it. I mean, because Ronda wasn't moving.
I
Like I
was
remember,
surprised she like made it out of the what was it? Because even after that first round, she was seeing double. But
oh Ronda,
even though she was out of it kind of in the second
mm,
round, like still standing, still trying to fight, like I was like, yeah, she's done. I was like, I'm waiting for it.
yeah,
It's
but
like
Ronda looked tired and gassed after that first round.
that's because
She was like, "What in the hell is
she's
this?"
used to finishing her opponents so soon.
Right. Kind of like AJ, like Anthony Joshua, like how he was looking gassed. I mean, I know because of his muscles, but I feel like AJ
no,
got
but
tired because
as
he not used to getting his ass beat.
girl, you know the week before that he had already been knocked out the week before that in his training camp. He had a
I
concussion,
heard. Yep, I heard. I
and
heard he be getting beat up in
if I was
sparring all the time.
him, I wouldn't have took that fight. I don't give a fuck if people would have said, "Oh, well, you scared? You pulled out." Nah, bitch. I had a concussion a week before, so I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This fight gonna have to wait.
It's all Drake's fault.
Yeah, he got a curse. Every team he with, all the fighters, everybody losing.
Well, shit, the Raptors won tonight. I mean, but Klay Thompson is hurt because he got a hamstring injury. So
True.
yeah, I mean, because Steph he put almost 50 on. I think he scored 47 tonight, but it just wasn't enough. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, just like H, I mean, I know. Yeah, I heard that HA got knocked out. He gets beat up a lot in his sparring sessions. But like I said, AJ wasn't used to somebody just fighting him. You know, like whooping his
Oh,
ass. So
that wasn't the first time.
you know what I'm saying? Like in his current fights, like he done got knocked down before in his fights and stuff like that. But
Oh no,
wasn't.
girl, when he fought Klitschko, shit, Klitschko was hitting him with some bombs.
Oh yeah,
Worse
that's
than
true. Yeah.
Andy Urice was doing. So I mean, I don't know. I think he win the rematch, and it's just so crazy how like people who are not fighters, they are talking all of this shit, and it's like, what do you expect people to do? No fighter's gonna just coast through and just win everything. I mean, it's just not it's not.
Oh,
Floyd
she's
And
still awake.
Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather has fucked that notion up a little bit because he's what 50-0. So now these fighters are like, oh man, I got to keep that. Oh, I got to keep that. Oh, you don't have to keep that. Oh, in order to be considered a great fighter, it's plenty of fighters who are considered the greatest
look at
and they have L's.
Coach
Muhammad Ali
still
had a
awake, guys. Is Coach still here?
Yeah.
girl. He's
I,
the lead.
No, I'm
I
not.
just realized.
Is Coach sleep?
Nah. I'm just
Who
listening.
said he?
No, I'm just sitting here listening.
Wait, hold on. And who TJ
TJ,
comment section talking shit about? He always got something to say.
Man, let me go look.
TJ,
TJ, what's up?
He
Trying to
said,
look at
y'all don't hear him
anything.
snoring.
He
Yeah,
always got some shit to say.
Nicholas said, "Do y'all think Santos has a chance of being John Jones into the O?"
Girl, bye.
he has a
John.
chance, but I
y'all,
don't think he's gonna do. I don't think he'll be victorious.
y'all, I'm gonna tell all y'all crazy females something. It's time to go. God, dog. This conversation been good, y'all, but I got to go. I forgot. I forgot. I still got to make this money.
He go, y'all. We can stay on, hang out, and talk to each other. Let him go.
Y'all can stay all you want to. Well, I guess when the hangout over, that's it. Cause I got to go. I gotta go.
Yeah, Coach sleep.
Nah, I
We
ain't.
can stay on. Like, I mean, we probably won't be live.
Shit.
We don't need to be live.
We don't have to be
Nah.
live.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
cool.
a.
But you know what? I will say this. TJ always talking about somebody don't know what they talking about. TJ, shut your punk ass up. You ain't never had a fight in your life. Always talking about somebody don't know what they talking about. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
God, dog.
Weak ass nigga.
TJ is
Oh
a
no.
Nunes lover, so he's okay with me.
Yeah,
Girl.
but Brittany, you're not. You don't piss people off. You don't try to piss people off. TJ tries to piss us the fuck off. I mean, my goodness, my friend Tay Tay Brown. Oh my gosh, he's got her all beside herself. I mean, he just gets under her skin.
Y'all
because he
crazy.
run because he ran his mouth like he wanna fight with a bitch or something. God damn. But don't never want to get on live and talk shit. But in the comment section.
See, Brittany Miles, I can handle her. She's a Nunes fan, but she doesn't try to piss me off.
God.
I'm an objective Nunes fan. Like I'm a Nunes fan, but I can keep it G and admit how I just told y'all I did admit that head kick. I just want my girl to just please
See, this
just
is
watch
what
out.
I love. TJ
Just
won't
watch
even do
out.
that shit.
No, watch out for it because it will put you down. You know, I don't give a damn who you are. It will put you down. So I just want to be careful. That's all. Check the head
TJ will
kick.
be like, that head kick ain't gonna touch Amanda Nunes. Like, Amanda's not even gonna feel that head kick, you know? TJ, like, he tries to piss us off, but you acknowledge the fact. Like, you are truthful in everything, but
Yeah, I'm
TJ just
objective.
tries to
I'm
piss us
objective.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an objective Nunes fan.
Damn. Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real fun. And with that, I got to go. I got to
Bye,
go.
coach.
Got to get up in the morning. I had to get up in 4 hours playing with y'all. Oh, but it was fun though. I'd do it all over again too.
Your ass was asleep.
How
Your
was I
ass, he
sleep?
was asleep. Oh, I was just listening. No, the
Nope.
fuck you
No.
wouldn't, coach. Your ass was asleep.
Yeah, I've been on the phone. Yeah, I've been having like 2 conversations at once.
Granddaddy.
Granddad.
That's all right. You go to sleep. I'm gonna get that wallet. So go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna get that wallet
And I ain't getting
and
that
see what's
wallet.
up in there. I'm getting that wallet. I want that money. Go to sleep. I'm
Girl,
gonna look in this
I
wallet.
told Wallet, we need to be getting leave coach a little money alone. We need to be going and get your real little wallet.